Climbing out this hole with a frown on my face.
Climbing out this hole with a frown on my face. I ain't frowning though, at all. What's up, man? We got the packed house. Everybody already up in here. We go around in a circle, man. Coach Marv, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Hey, shucks, after the last game, man, I came down with a bug, man. I was down for 2 or 3 days, man. I guess it was the performance of how we played against the Ravens. Nah, man, I feel good, man. I'm just good to be playing, be able to evaluate some football other than talk about stuff that we have no control over and that's not going to even pay none of my bills. So I like to watch the football and talk about how some of these young players are going to keep maturing and getting better. That's all.
Henny.
Man, I'm disappointed, honestly. Going right out the gate, compete every day, and we got folks not competing, man. So, I might well say it. Salute to Miles Sanders for making the team. He's not going to play tonight. Salute to Jalen Tolbert. Even though I felt he was going to make the team, he should be out there competing to solidify where he falls in the big order of wide receivers. But, I'm disappointed, man. Like, I'm looking at Shotty, a little side-eye, man, because your whole mantra was going out there and competing and going out there, and earning everything and then being given. And it feels like a whole lot of stuff is being given and a whole lot of successions going on. So we ain't never seen Javonte Williams take a single preseason snap, and we feel he's going to make the team. They talk like he's the starting running back. Miles Sanders, he ain't playing in the final preseason game. So it's looking like he's going to make it. We got Nate Thomas already solidified. So I don't know, man. Like, Shotty, you a good talker, man, but your actions ain't really lining up right now, dog. And listen, we go out here week 1 and we beat the brakes out the Eagles. I'm going to shut up. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't.
I'm going to shut up.
No, you not.
Because listen, if you go out there and you are a successful coach, a successful play caller, you lead this team to the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might take back some of the things I'm saying about you, but the stuff you're doing right now is not giving me confidence you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even stick to your word, before the season starts. You know what I'm saying? You can't even stick to your word with roster building. So how am I supposed to expect you to lead man and change the culture, and you can't even allow fair competition to happen? You know what I'm saying? Malik Davis has been, the hell must be freezing over right now. Malik Davis has been one of your most consistent running backs, and we already know he's not going to make the team. So what is the purpose of you talking about competing if somebody can't earn something? He's earned the opportunity to be on the team, and he's not going to make it. We know we ain't going to make it. So what is the incentive, Shotty, and these boys buying into what you're selling them, man? What is the incentive if you can go out there and bust your ass and do everything the right way and outperform other people and still be unemployed, in the unemployment line, trying to get a job? So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I didn't want to start off on a negative mark, but that bothered me, dog.
So basically what you're saying is basically what you're saying is we can do. Hold on, I think this is it right here, man. I clicked the wrong button. This is the right one. What you're saying is
we can do better.
There you go.
We could be chasing dreams.
yeah.
We know what's right, and we know how it feels.
We know what's right.
Yeah, we can do better. We can make a change for real.
Ooh, and see, Henny, man. This ain't Brian, so I ain't gonna even get into it. This ain't Brian. Brian, I don't think this has nothing to do with Brian being a talker, bro. This has something to do with. This has something to do. I got you, Coach. This has something to do with Jerry and them already saying that he doesn't have complete control. So it's just the sauce. It's just the lay of being a Dallas Cowboy, man. So we gotta win despite them sometime. That's a shot to the coach, and I understand your frustration. So Lou, then we got you, Coach Marv.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. How I'm feeling. I'm conflicted. I'm feeling good because like I was able to go and meet my content brethren and sisterin. Is that the word?
Yeah,
sister. It's gonna be a word today.
It's gonna be a word today, and actually lay eyes on these players and see how they actually look and come up with my own true evaluations and not trust anybody else's clips and speculation and reckless Ricky Specky, all the other bulls, you know what I'm feeling? But yeah, and then part of me is feeling bad because we coddling these players, man. We protected them from true competition. Once again, it's a fixed race. You know what I'm saying? As far as I can know, and Boss get ready to hit me. As far as that running back room, when we went to go see it, Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, you know what I'm saying? We had a chance to get Brian Robinson. We failed to what? Hit me, ball. Start it over.
Hold on, start it over.
Start it over.
Hold on, man. I gotta hit you with it. Let me hit you with it, dude.
Hit me like James Brown.
Hit you with it. Hey, they say turn it up too. I'm gonna turn it up. We can do better.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams.
Yeah,
we know what's right, and we know how it feels.
Yeah,
we can do better. We can make a change for real.
We can make a change for real, Lou. We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, we can still do it, man.
We can do a lot better. We can be facing fears.
Yeah.
We know what's up.
Yeah.
And we know how to get there.
We know how to get there,
Yeah,
man.
we can be stars. We can be the best.
See, and you know the thing about that,
Just
man.
put us to the test.
Just put us to the test. And see, right in front of it is two dogs. Like the two dudes on the left, they dogs. Go ahead, Lou. Then I got Coach Marv.
Yeah, you see, that's the only thing that's keeping me,
Happy.
afloat, happy because
Them
like
dogs.
at the top of the roster, no, they are as advertised.
They're
I
different.
just, you know what I'm saying? I just wish my team can be a cohesive football team and actually do like others and not have any leakage. You know what I'm saying? So when last year happens, and knock on wood, if it happens again, they can be like, well, injuries, killed us. No, built up the bottom of your roster, and you won't necessarily have that much of a drop off. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm looking for. I just trying to get the last little juice out of the lemon with this team, though.
I don't think you go get it. Go ahead, Coach.
I hate to go against my fellas, but this at this time when they changed this rule where everybody's released at the same day, it's a cat and mouse game. A lot of this holding players is probably Will McClay said, hey, we trying to slide people through. We trying to get people, because it's going to take 80 guys on this roster to get through this season. It's going to take the 53 plus whoever you got on your practice squad to get through this season. Some of the guys, you may not see Toba today, because if you were talking about trading him, you can't wait him to get hurt today if you're trying to get rid of him. So it's some guys that you may be trying to make a deal for that you say, okay, he fine. There's some guys that we're gonna say why we ain't see him, because they're trying to slide them through. It's a crazy thing that's about to happen in about 3-4 days. You about to have 100,000 players out there. We're gonna pick up some of those players that's on the other rosters. The crazy thing about it now, you only got three games to evaluate the guys on the other rosters. So it's going to be a mad amount of people out there. They've got some people that they're looking at. This back end of the roster is not going to just be here. You're going to pick up some guys. You're going to have to slide some guys through to make it help you. So it's a crazy thing when they did this, NFL did this like this, because usually guys have been cut already. You had one cut down, and that could kind of ease this transition. But as of probably Tuesday, you're going to have everybody down to 53 players.
Right on.
So it's going to be crazy.
So
there's going to be a lot of transition going on.
Real quick, so that justifies the running back lack of competition and reps we've been seeing.
Well, I can't say if I think we're gonna see the rookie today. I think Miles Sanders did his day. I don't know what's going on with Devontae Williams or why he hasn't been playing. I don't know if he's still nursing a injury or whatever. I don't know what it is, but I think Sanders done played, Moffitt done played, and I think this is the rookie time to play. So
I can tell you after seeing firsthand that Javonte Williams is far from hurt. That boy be out there on the ones every practice.
He just don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they called, he was in there on the 2 minute drill drive. Like they called like a halfback draw to start it. Now he got like 9 yards, but if he actually could see, he probably still be running to this day. So so I feel you though. To play devil advocate for Coach Marv though, there will be roughly 1,186 available players, next week. And listen, in the words of Big Papa, all these girls you got to like one. Ooh. Like there's gonna be somebody out there the Dallas Cowboys have scouted, have been pursuing, didn't get a chance to get. And unlike us, like Lou, like you said, we ain't having no real competition. Some of these guys that are going to be on the street are good players that got beat out in the heat of battle. You know what I'm saying? So just because you couldn't make it where they were at doesn't mean they can't make it over here in Dallas and be an improvement to a room like the defensive tackle room. You know what I'm saying? Like there will probably be a defensive tackle that hits the street that's better than Jay from UCLA. You know what I'm saying? Will that be enough to make you sleep better at night? Probably not. But there are players you can acquire. So to that part of what Coach Marv was talking about, I wholeheartedly agree. My issue with this is that with the running back situation, you can't tell me you're a run first team, and then the biggest question mark week one is going to be the running backs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand where Coach Marv is coming from. And listen, you can probably even play that game with some of the other positions that we got. Like pass rusher, you can play that game with. We got 50,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? We good at pass rusher. You can probably play that game at tight end. You know what I'm saying? You got one of the guys at the back end you like, but you don't quite want to, take out, Brevin Spanford or Schoon or something. You can sneak them into the practice squad. I don't think that's a game you should try and play with running back right now, because there has been no separation in the ability of none of these running backs up to this point. Devontae Williams ain't took a single snap in preseason. Miles Sanders took some snaps. He didn't look that good. You know what I'm saying? Let's be 1,000 about it. He did not look that damn good when Miles Sanders played. He had like one decent run. Deuce Vaughn, they just don't like him. Like he's the new Malik Davis. He don't even get opportunities in preseason no more. And Malik Davis is still the old Malik Davis because they don't give him his fair shot either. He had the longest run of any running back when I went out there to Frisco, and he did not get another opportunity afterwards. He had like a 30, 40-yard run and did not get another carry. So the way that they are handling it still bothers me. I know that there's a finesse to it. Yeah, I know that you can try and finagle some stuff, but I don't technically like the way they handle the whole stuff about competition, especially for a room like that where there's a real competition.
Yeah.
I just want to say this. Like I know you trying to give everybody hope, and saying it's about 1,000 players left. When you protecting players, it's a numbers game. That's one less spot that's available when it comes to building the 53. And when you're protecting these players, they ain't protecting them just for them to be at the bottom of the depth chart either. So I'm pretty sure everybody they bring in, I don't know who's gonna be like if you protecting a Jay. The way they move them right now, I have very little faith they're gonna bring in somebody that they know is better than Jay.
You talking about Jay Toole?
Yeah, Jay Toole.
How you say his name?
Jay Toole.
Or mainly, if you protect the Javonte Williams, you ain't protecting him to be your RB3. You protecting him to be your RB1, which is the annoying part of it. So you're not gonna bring in anybody that's gonna be better than Javonte. And then I don't believe there's nobody gonna be released that's better than Javonte, because we just saw how everybody was desperate to get Brian Robinson Jr. So, yeah.
So, real quick, we finally get to see that boy Blue. So, and I'm curious, is he going to be Joe Miltonish, where you are a practice superstar, or is the lights go bring him back? Because, you know, I wasn't as impressed with UT Blue, but I was very impressed with what I was seeing from the clips from practice. Very. I want to see tonight how he takes a hit. I want to see, is he still decisive? Now they gonna be able to bring you to the ground. I want to really kind of see, is it real where he could have RB1-ish in him? You know, I also do want to see, are we gonna finally see Deuce? Like, to really get enough snaps. Like, tonight should be a night to where, in my opinion, we start really kind of getting a better look at that running back room and can kind of put a bow on it.
Man, I'm glad you said you were impressed by some of the clips of training camp from Jadon Blue. Because when I went out there to Texas, I was not impressed at all.
Me neither.
Watching that boy get stuffed and not go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He played. You know, he might well have not. He might well have still been injured. You know, from what I saw from Jadon Blue when I was out there, personally.
I got you, Coach.
You know,
I got you, Coach.
I'm going to always keep it down with y'all. But, you know, I agree with you, though, man. Like, I do want to see what Jadon Blue does. Coming out of college, he had, you know, questions about his vision. I want to see him be decisive, find the hole, hit the hole, accelerate through the hole, and hold on to the ball. Because another issue he had was fumbling, putting the ball on the ground. So if he can actually prove that his vision is improved, he can hit the hole, he can accelerate, he can make plays in open field, and he can hold on to the football, you know, and actually, you know, not just be a tackle dummy when it comes to pass pro, we might be able to do something with Blue. You know, but that's a lot to ask for somebody, you know, who ain't really done it consistently yet. Like, there's a reason why, you know, a lot of people were not really sold when we drafted Jadon Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't even the guy at Texas. I understand, you know, putting up production at a small school or something like that. People look at you sideways. He started getting lead back reps by default. Like, the guys ahead of you were hurt and they needed a running back. And it's not the NFL, so they couldn't go out on the street and get nobody. So you got your opportunity based on the guys in front of you getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you did all right with it, but you still put the ball on the ground. You know, you still had the issue that we talked about. So Jadon Blue, this is your time to shut everybody up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You said that all the talk and all the noise, you know, you said that was motivation for you. And you know, in training camp, it looked to be the case. So you were making plays. Let's see if that translates, you know, to a real game situation where ain't your homeboys and the guys that you eat lunch with trying to hit you. There's going to be some grown men playing for their livelihood, playing for their future, their kids, and everything they ever worked for in their life out there trying to put your face in the dirt, man. So let's see what you really made of, Jadon Blue.
What you got, Coach?
When we look at these rookie guys, when we look at these young players, you got to understand, when you're playing with twos and when you're playing with probably twos and threes all together, some of these rookies that are probably not top rookies may not look as great as what you think they look, but if you put them around some number ones and they in there, they make it look a lot better. They may not look like a Ezekiel Elliott, but they may look a little bit better. When we evaluate these running backs, when we evaluate them with their run game, yes, we're gonna look at the stats, but we're gonna take a look at the total run play and see if a running back has a chance to make a run. I think Henry said about being stuck. Well, if it wasn't there at all, I don't care who you are, you ain't gonna get that. So let's look at these guys and understand. I want to see if Blue can go out there and play and do some good things. But I understand his first time under the lights and playing, he may have some hiccups, but he's going to get better. What I'm really looking for is our defensive tackle from UCLA stack some days and get even better, because he got way better than his first game. And that's why I knew that was going to happen. And if he gets better again, it's all about progression. And I think sometimes we get to the point thinking we want 100 right off the bat with guys is in back end draft picks. But what we really want them is to progress to get better. So if they get better and they can make a play for us here and there, that's going to benefit us. So, yes, we're going to see about Blue. I'm very anxious to see Blue get out there and run. Like I said, I don't know about Devontae Williams because he hadn't played at all. But again, I think they went this crazy way with the running back. And I think one thing about our ownership, right? If we like we say, I think they're gonna get a one tech in here. But if we stayed hot on people early on, we might have got a good running back. But our main focus was to get a number 2 wide receiver there early, and that's what we got first. And then whatever else came in was on the second string. Our first problem was going to return to somebody trying to get a running back in here, and we could have got a number 2 wide receiver later on.
I mean, they chose to do that. They could have drafted Caleb Johnson, but they took a hurt, Javon River. So, like they had opportunities in the draft to do so. Like they are the ones that waited to, address the situation. They didn't have to wait till the 4th round. They could have went out there and listen, even waiting in the 4th round to get Jadon Blue. There were other viable running backs on the, on the board that actually have more proven stock. You could have went and got a Damian Martinez. You could have went out there and got a DJ Giddens. Or, you could have went out there and got a James Jordan. Like, there are other running backs that played in Power 5 schools and were the guy. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have Devin Neal. You didn't have to get the career backup running back. You didn't have to get the career backup running back. Boy, you keep naming all these names, I'm getting mad again. So that's the point. Like I understand. Because listen, they didn't do either one during the draft. You know what I'm saying? So at least, the reason that we really wanted a wide receiver, at least they drafted some running backs. We were hoping and praying that Phil Maffa and Jadon Blue could be something. You know what I'm saying? Because at least they brought somebody in. Wide receiver wise, all we got was UDFAs. We brought in Holden, who's hooping, but he ain't no number 2 yet, and Josh Kelly, and he ain't gonna make the damn team. So I think that's the real reason why folks were, really trying to push for wide receiver. The Dallas Cowboys neglected the hell out of it during the course of the draft. At least with the running backs, you had Biden, who had to hope him until we see him actually practice.
And then I'm gonna just be straight up. I mean, Jay can be a rock star. I'm not gonna trust him until week 14. I don't care.
That's fair.
He can get better and better and better every game. I'm concerned about that rookie wall. That's exactly what I'm concerned about. The same one that we saw with Osa for his first 2 years. I just don't trust rookie DTs. I don't, because
you just had that list up there.
Huh?
You just had that list up there, and I just got mad all over again.
Oh, this list? Yeah, we'll come back to it because Henny just sent that to me. It's just that.
Yeah,
you work so fast,
before we go to that, let me finish my point real quick.
Okay.
Because it's a big point.
Okay.
Because Henny sent me a list that showed every 7-round DT. We went back to 2016. Literally 95% of them was waived within their first year. So I don't feel comfortable at all betting on the rookie. I just don't. I don't even care how hot he start, because Osa really did start hot, and he was cold as hell by December. So, and that's where we might need him the most. And that's why we've been saying winter is coming. Literal winter is coming. Where if we're in the playoffs and you go up to the link, you need somebody that you knew is able to have a bandwidth to handle the late part of the season. And I just don't trust it.
They said Miles Sanders is hurt. So I don't know how. I just seen the man. Nah, he gonna be the one they take away in this running back room then. We know for a fact folks be injured and they don't really be injured. I ain't gonna tell you how I know that, but he gonna be a stash candidate probably, man. They probably gonna roll out there with probably the 2 rookies Devontae Williams and Deuce Vaughn might survive this if that's the case.
Let me get my boy from Georgia up in here, man. We gotta get him in. Georgia sit in the back.
Georgia.
Yeah, we gotta get the homie from the state of Georgia.
To be the smooth operator, dominator in the state of Georgia. Hip hop standard destroyer.
Hey man, how are you? You gotta turn you up, turn it up, turn it up, turn you up.
You gotta turn yourself up.
Turn you up, cause I can tell you drunk.
What that look like?
Now turn it up some more, bro.
Little more.
You gotta pump that.
What about now?
One more, man. You go about 2 more decimals, bro.
Test it.
Break the knob. Break the knob.
I'm gonna turn my music
It's
down.
broke.
Hey, go to your computer settings. You gotta go in. Maybe your input volume.
Let's get you right.
On
I know you
system.
finna cook.
Yeah, I can tell, man. That dude had something on his mind. We gonna wait on you too, bro.
Something not clean. Brand new machine. Pop me up. Pop me up. Boom.
You ready to test it?
Boom.
I ain't there yet.
You sounded a little bit better. I don't know what you did.
Sounded better, yeah.
Yeah, check them settings. And maybe.
What about now?
There you go.
I'm Gucci. I'm better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So first of all, before you go,
Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling good. How about you?
So I'm hot. You're listening over here.
okay.
But I'm also figuratively and literally hot as well.
Okay.
Because Amp is not feeling this. Like I saw that list, like Henny said, like everybody else said, I'm getting mad all over again because I'm wondering what individuals are doing on that list. Because ever since Shotty got here, I ain't even talking about camp. I'm talking about before camp. Competition. Where exactly are they competing? In practice? We talking about practice? Can't be. Because didn't we hear Coach say last week that he don't really look at guys until they in the game? So how can you look at guys?
That's what he said.
If all they doing is practicing?
Yep. That's what Clayton said.
All I can do is hope for the best. I mean, but at the end of the day, y'all know what time it is. It's going to be the Joseph Milton show yet again. Trey Lance 2.0.
I hope you're wrong.
Man, Shotty said it in the pregame.
He did.
Heavy on the Milton.
Shit.
Yep.
So you can kiss the baby, homeboy.
What the fuck is that?
Let me
Now-
go up that list. Are you still going?
What the fuck is that?
Bring that list back up, boss. Bring that list back up, please. Please.
Bring that here, boy.
Okay, so brother Mingo is hurt. So him being hurt will actually provide a temporary slot for somebody. I believe possibly, depending upon this game, somebody like Cropper or Brooks may be a placeholder because of Mingo's injury. Or even Trayshawn Holden. They might keep him on, and then when Mingo gets back, they might bump him down to the practice squad. It's very possible. I'm looking at this running back competition. Deuce is hanging on by a thread. Henny, you just said Miles Sanders is hurt. Again, I'm gonna echo what you said. How? What has he done? Did he trip on the way out to practice? Did that occur?
Because he did practice.
I ain't seen no .com content creators post no tripping video.
Because he practiced. We was there. We saw him.
I didn't see nobody say, "Oh, he went down. He left practice early. He was under the weather. He's expecting a baby." We ain't seen none of that. So what is his issue? Because somebody told me your best ability is availability.
Yeah.
Yep.
And a lot of these cats ain't been available. So what abilities are you looking at? Because it can't be availability. Y'all got it, man. I'll be back. Jesus.
I'll be back.
Hey, Boss, put that list up again. Let me speak on some of the people on that list.
I was gonna, yeah. Let me
speak on some of the people on that list. It's a person on that list who was a veteran. That when I watched the Ravens game, he should be fighting for his position, and that's Sam Williams. Sam Williams got to learn how to be a defensive end and play defensive end and not undisciplined football and have a motor every play. See, we get started by a flash play when he ran up the field, but the rest of it was undisciplined, and some I question effort. And I keep trying to tell people, we keep saying about his speed, about him getting sacks, and he talking about making plays, but he has to be a defensive end first. And then the plays would come to him. But if he still played this, and this has always been the knock on him in Cowboy land, and that's always been the knock on him, of his undisciplined play of trying to do things on his own accord. And in this defense, if you're going to play defensive end and you're going to do your thing on your own accord, you're going to leave a lot of guys out there hang out to dry. The other people that y'all talk about needs to get some work, I understand we talking about linemen. We talking about guys that's veteran guys. Hell, our safeties need damn work. They need to be on the field. They need some work. Because when we talk about this defense, if they play lackluster, this defense is going to fail. Now, I'm going to tell you again. If our safety play lackluster, our defense is going to fail. So I'm looking for people like Malik Cook and Donovan Wilson to have been sitting all training camp.
Collecting the dust.
But Childress is going to play. So, like I said, there are some people that I question that we don't talk about that I know that their play needs to improve this year because they're veterans.
How do you feel about Mozzie Smith playing?
Yeah, let me say something to that list because it's gonna correlate to him. Two people on that list I'm pissed at, and I don't care what nobody say because I saw it for myself.
Brevin?
Oh no, Brevin hurt.
Been hurt.
He been hurt. Solomon Thomas.
Yeah, I expect.
Where he at? I don't care about no veteran tax. I ain't seen not one game from him, and I don't know what he has done to warrant that. Because I've been to the practice, he ain't warranted anything. And then his buddy Kenneth Murray should be practicing too. We saw Jack Sanborn last week. Kenneth Murray ain't the best backer on his list. We treat him like he linebacker one. I want to see what he's been learning from the Eberflus tree. I want to see that because everybody. I've been seeing Damone Clark. Kenneth Murray. I know you came in, you was a trade and everything like that, but you had problems with diagnosing. I need to see you diagnose just a couple of times. We've seen your buddy Jack. I wish we could see Jack again, but at least I saw him once. But Kenneth Murray should have he should have his ass out there.
Yep. Go ahead, Coach, because I hear you brewing. I heard you.
Yeah. Let's get ready now. I heard the Ravens. Listen, man, and there has not been a person. I heard people, and I heard this week, and I heard people talking about Damone Clark better play. Yes, he did play better. Yes, because I always was a opponent of Damone Clark, but he's still playing high. He's still playing high with his pads up in the ground. It still plays where he's there where he could go and fully attacking, and he's still not fully attacking. There is plays where he's unblocked that he is attacking a little bit better, but he just ain't finishing like he finished at LSU. I don't even see he's a shell of the person that I saw at LSU. But once you lose that, you're gone. Boss said something about Mozzie Smith playing. I think Henry said something about Mozzie Smith playing. Man, this is tough for Mozzie Smith, man. And listen, Mozzie might play. I'm really looking to see the enthusiasm out of Mozzie. But Mozzie probably has checked out. No player can take this amount of scrutiny at one tech and survive, man. And it gets to a point where he'd rather be out of Dallas. listen, and I ain't tell you something. I had a conversation with somebody, and it's almost that point with Monty. It's almost that point, man, because he feel there's no win for him here.
Damn.
And if we looking for him to do monstrous things at One Tech, that's not gonna happen.
Yep.
Because One Tech, but if he does his job, doing his job and the dirty work, probably ain't gonna give him the credit. And it's gonna be scrutiny. And when a player gets to that point, man, I wouldn't be
play through that shit though.
Yeah.
Play through what?
Listen, boss. That ain't just regular pressure, boss. That's
no,
crazy
I'm with
pressure,
you, coach.
man.
No, I'm standing.
That ain't just regular pressure.
No, it's lies. I'm with you, coach.
It's lies.
I'm all the way with you, coach. I
was there. I saw him. Like, I see where people can get there from, but I think he's misunderstood. Talking about like, oh, he's not a guy of the of the pack, or he's just not talking to everybody. I think he's an isolationist. He's just to himself. He's an introvert. Man, because when it's time for him to get on that rep, and he's with White Kind, he's showing the speed and the effort to get off. He's showing the enthusiasm. It's just like he's just misunderstood. Now his interview was alarming, but I really still believe in the kid Mozzie, man. And if I was able to meet him, I would have said that to him for sure. I really do still believe in him.
Coach, so basically, from your source, Mozzie is hearing the noise and just blatant
it's
bullshit.
Tough on him, man. He is going through it, man, because he's getting scrutinized with everything, man, and that's crazy, man. When you're getting scrutinized with every play, and it's almost like you can't lose a rep. And every defensive tackle, Aaron Donald got pancaked.
Dexter Lawrence got handled by Dallas. Dexter Lawrence,
all time, all the time, by whoever guard was in there handling.
That's right.
Let's see what the special team does. All right, got them down at about the 26.
Let's try not to talk over each other today, y'all. Let's try to do better.
Indeed. All right, so defense on the field first, man. What y'all want to see?
Mozzie out there.
No, I said. Yeah, we said he playing.
And people be too caught up on body language. Man, shut the fuck up, man. How do them dudes play?
Yeah, he's just misunderstood, bro. That's all it is. He misunderstood.
Let's see what they were able to do out here.
Oh, yeah. God, them linebackers. I love our linebackers.
Yeah, sure. You saw Shamar? Yeah, Coach, I gotta disagree with you on Clark, man. I think he's looking a lot better. I know he's still playing high, but he's seeing it. He's seeing it a lot more than what we've been seeing.
Yeah, but if you fourth year in, we saying you playing high, what that say about this guy? 4 years in the pros, you still playing high. When you get a player been here that long, he playing like that, you don't tolerate that. Now you might tolerate that with a guy that might be in his first year, but there's certain things from a guy that been here 4 years you don't tolerate. Say, hey, because you can't teach him how to play high. We know when he getting better, he's gonna get himself blown up.
Hey, I
don't think he's better than these linebackers we got out here.
I think he better than Sanborn. Ed just say this: everybody stop and pay attention to what I'm finna say, because I might not be live tomorrow. So let's wish Angie right now happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Her birthday's tomorrow, bro.
Happy birthday to a real one.
She is definitely one of the realest, man. Everybody loves Angie, bro. Every one of us.
That's right.
Happy birthday, man. That's my girl. And if y'all have her number, y'all text her in the morning. Let's make her day, man. This is definitely one of my favorite people. She said, excuse me, boss and company. Side note, don't forget the realist was born tomorrow. So everybody do me a favor, smile at least one time and think of me tomorrow. It's a go today. Absolutely, man. Yeah. Y'all show love to my girl, man.
One time for.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Coach. You was saying?
I want to ask a question. Was Houston on that list?
Of people that playing?
Houston playing right now, Coach.
Yeah, he right here. He got a sack.
He out there.
He got a sack.
Houston making plays again, Coach.
You just got a sack.
You brought him to life, Coach.
So how you feeling, Jane Houston gonna make the team?
He's a professional pass rusher. I'm heated. I'm telling you, and everybody in that defensive line room know if one slip up and he play, that he's a professional pass, and that's Michael Parsons, and the rest of them know that this guy's a professional pass rusher.
I appreciate y'all showing her love, man. She getting a lot of love.
He is a professional pass rusher. If you ain't the top right guy, you're not gonna block him.
Jackson State, stand up.
He was a professional pass rusher then. He was at the University of Florida. He transferred to Jackson State, and he was a linebacker, and he was moved to defensive end then because he was a great pass rusher. And he just went on to get like 18 sacks that year. And then listen, when he was at Detroit for that time, they had a lot of people out. He got 8 sacks, about 6 sacks, about 8 games. Yeah, but then I think he had some injury problems last year. But still, yeah, this guy's a professional pass rusher.
I want him to make the team.
He got a damn good. You got to make that play, dog. Damn, man. These ball skills on these corners piss me off, bro.
That was a bad angle. That was a bad angle by him.
You got to make that play, bro. Do lob that ball up there like that.
Yeah, get that pick. I was gonna say a hot take.
Ooh,
I want James Houston to make the roster.
Nasty.
He should make the roster.
He's gonna have to make the roster.
Yeah, he gonna make the roster.
And I think Donovan.
You keep saying that.
Donovan as a Rocket should be below him. Nobody
Listen,
gonna say it, though.
No, I said.
Listen, they keep saying that.
They
keep saying he gonna make the roster, but they keep talking about Tyler Wheat play special teams. So we gonna see that they do that crazy stuff.
Well, you probably slide. This how you do this. You're gonna be able to slide.
I'm just telling you what they talking about, man.
And then you'll be able to see. You're gonna be able to pick him back and forth from the practice. Somebody gonna pick him back and forth practice squad before you have to put him on active man roster. You can do it, I think, 4 times. So they're gonna try to slide some people on the practice, but you can't leave James Houston out there. He's gonna get snatched. That's gonna now that other Turner guy that they got in the trade. There was a number 1 pick. Goodbye,
Payne Turner.
Like I said, man, but you know, some people gonna say this how it's gonna be. Oh, Cowboys cut former number 1 pick. Just because James Houston was number 1 pick, that shows you that he was better.
The coach say goodbye.
Yeah, you can bring it back.
I think they coming out there with blue. Blue coming out there, not blue. Deuce coming out there first. Look like.
Oh really? Oh wow, that's huge.
I want to see this.
You know what, man? I ain't gonna get my hopes up. That mean they finna throw the ball.
Hey, boss.
I ain't getting my hopes up either. I appreciate y'all wishing the homie happy birthday, man. Y'all showing a lot of love. They still going off on my girl, man. That's because she good people,
what you know about it?
I'm sorry, Ed, what you say, bro?
Say what I know about it. Hard 8.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I for the birthday. I've been here for the birthday, man.
Hey, Angie, put your cash out in the chat.
He's for the birthday. I'm sorry I missed the birthday.
got a bubble.
Happy birthday!
Angie, put your cash out. We gonna show Angie some love, man. We gonna bless Angie.
Now, hey, listen, man.
I can tell you right now, bro.
I appreciate y'all guys in Frisco. Y'all got together and did a great job in Frisco. But remember, Coach Marv making his first trip to Dallas, September the 28th.
Be right there.
Coach Marv in Dallas.
Yes, he did. We're gonna make sure we link up with you, Coach, for sure.
For sure.
Man, they still. So she didn't. Angie, she stepped away.
Congratulations.
The first drive of the year that we stopped with people on the first possession. I think that's good.
Yeah. Defense didn't look too bad. They was,
James Houston again, a sack. How many
under
sacks he got
pressure.
in this preseason, man?
2 or 3.
How many sacks he got in this preseason? I'm gonna tell you, man.
2 or 3, yeah. And we ain't had like any pass rush this preseason either. At all.
Yeah, you need to tweet that, what you did about Donovan versus Houston. You need to tweet that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Say what?
My sound just cut out.
There we go.
What they going? My question is this: Henry might know this. Mm-hmm. What they classifying Childress as? A slot corner or a safety?
He a nickel. He a nickel.
Okay.
He a natural safety, but they're playing him as a nickel.
His next position would be safety. They got to replace both. They got to replace both Hooker and Donovan Wilson. Would Donovan Wilson be able to get out his contract for easy, and Hooker's contract is done after this year. Mm-hmm. Both of them be out of Dallas.
Oh, okay. Oh, Deuce. Come on, Deuce. There. They blocked that one up.
Why can't I hear?
It ain't made it on my screen yet.
I didn't get a chance to look at the guy, the rookie guy, Cornelius. Got a great name because that's my middle name. But
Johnny,
I think they may have some. I think they may have some of him. I think he may be another guy that they can probably get some. Get him a little bit more weight and stuff like that. They may have gotten another dime in the rough, like they got with the left tackle guy that they had from last year.
There you go, Milton. Yeah, I had a chance. I met him, Coach. I had a conversation with him.
Right, that's why I saw you. Yeah. And he don't look. He definitely needs some weight room because I bet you when you see him, like, yeah, he definitely need to bulk up and do some.
I told him that too.
Yeah.
I said you're awesome. I told him that too.
I can't hear there for some reason.
You can't?
Let me see if I can fix it. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
check your cords too.
Yeah, I told him, hey, you raw in some areas. I told him I loved his Oregon tape coming out. He's still talking to his other teammate Connolly at Washington because he having a good camp and all that. But yeah, he said he adjusted to Dallas.
Running the ball, bro.
Good job, Deuce.
And they gonna finally get Deuce his touches, and then he gonna look good. And they gonna forget
this is what I like about Milton doing that play when he got. He's finally learning one thing that you try to teach quarterbacks: get first downs. If you ain't got a big play, get a first down. The more first downs you get, the big plays will come to you. But just don't say, "Oh, I got to get a big and go to third 3 and out." If you can run the ball, get a first down, run the ball and get a first down. Play for the next 3 sets of downs. One thing about the defense that they don't like: defenses do not like you to get positive plays on every play. That makes defensive coordinators sweat over there. If we can get you in the negative play, but if you get 3-4 yards of play, we're like, man, when can we get a negative play? Exactly. But if you just say, I'm going to take positive plays every time, that kills defense coordinators because that means we on the field long enough for eventually you might get a big play on us.
That's staying on schedule. Yeah, that's what he needs to learn. I don't know why.
That's staying on schedule.
That's staying on schedule. Stay ahead of stay within the chain. Stop trying to get all at once.
Shotty told him that though. He told him no, he takes too long to get to his check down.
Yeah, I don't know why he be thinking it's a 2-yard game playing Madden in his head. Now stop that, boy. We just trying to get closer and closer so we can open up that playbook more and more. Putting stress.
So remember, this the NFL. There's no guarantee. He airmailed that one. There's no guarantee that they get the first defender gets the wide receiver on the ground. Like CeeDee Lamb, you throw a check down to CeeDee Lamb, it might be a 20-yard gain after you put that first move on. You know what I'm saying? So get the ball in their hand. What's up?
Oh, come on, man.
You know the worst thing you can do on a first down play is do an incomplete pass. That's a negative play. If you don't have the play, check down. That first down, if you can't get it, check down. Positive. Tom Brady was famous for that. He would check down on first down passes because he understands a positive play builds momentum and we'll get the big play later on. But just don't throw it down the field. The guy covered, you throw it down the field and waste it down. Now you're behind, you off schedule, you're behind the sticks. Get plays, positive plays on first down.
Take the shot on second downs. Second down, take the shot.
The worst play you get in, the worst play on any first down, people be talking about when you throw the ball first down. The worst play is an incomplete pass on first down. That's the worst play in the world to do. If you're going to throw the ball on first down, you better complete 85% of them.
Damn, man.
I see you, Deuce. Oh, wait.
Good run, Deuce. Oh, come on, Deuce.
Hey, there go I got blocking there, Coach. Get ready. We were just talking about Cornelius. It's a great one-on-one block by him. Spring that run.
Look at your receiver and your tight end blocks on that. That's what got him that first down.
Yeah.
Great seal off block. Sheba came down and knocked the safety out. That's what get you that would get you your yards. Seal, bam. First down.
There you go, Cornelius. There you go.
Whoever that receiver came down, number 16,
y'all might
if
have
you don't
to
make
keep-
that block, that block
19.
definitely stop right there. 19, great job. Yeah, and Flournoy is. I've heard Flournoy is putting some days together. It's gonna be the back end is. What the back end is? You want the back end guys to do exactly what I said. If you a third wide receiver, fourth wide receiver, you can't block. You don't stay in this NFL. And NFL coaches will tell you that because you got to do dirty work. If you ain't gonna do dirty work and like come in there and make blocks like that and do things that nobody gonna talk about on film, nobody gonna say there ain't no catches. But if you ain't gonna do no dirty work, all the pretty work is for number 1 and number 2, not for you. So you better do some dirty work to stay in this NFL. That's why I used to love, y'all used to talk about Noah Brown. But Noah Brown was a dirty work, and listen, he would pull and go and hit linebackers. And then he got to a point, he couldn't stay healthy either. That was his problem. But when he got healthy, he had some good years at the Texans. But again, he got hurt. That's his, that's his MO. And he stayed around Dallas just because he was mostly because he was Ezekiel's teammate in college. That got him about 8 years in Dallas.
They always say it's about not what you know, but who you know, man. So hey, if you got friends in high places, you can call a favor to him.
Yeah, I wish I was McCarthy friend.
I want you to.
If I was McCarthy friend, I had a job.
Yeah, you be the O-line coach.
Dirty work, man.
I'd be an O-line coach without no experience.
I mean, hell, Kellen Moore got a job with no experience. He went from being a backup quarterback to a quarterback coach to an OC in a 3-year span.
We love doing that here in Dallas,
man.
But then they question, everybody want to quit. Ooh, get out there, Deuce. Get out there, Deuce.
Hey, Lou.
And then, hey, hold on. And then they'll question Coach Prime. Go ahead, my bad.
Lou, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was playing college football, we had the game, we was running, and we got the crowd was just on our case because we couldn't run the ball every time the receiver. Running back in. We were like, man, we working up front. We get to the film, and we find our tight ends and receivers wasn't blocking nobody. And safeties and corners was blowing up everything.
Coach, get on the air.
It was an all-out brawl there, man. It's all out because 5 up front could do their job, but those guys, those skill guys, that don't do their job, man, cornerbacks and safeties will blow up everything.
You know a team that still ain't gonna be able to stop the run this year? The Falcons. Every time they draft, all they want to get is defensive ends and pass. They got like 45 defensive ends, but they ain't got no type of they got finesse safeties because they got who that safety that they had for the longest? Jesse Bates the third. He don't want to come up and hit. And then I forgot who their linebackers are. They had pretty good linebackers, but they just a team. They be down there with us in terms of ranking with bad against the run.
Milton found out something that I hope that the coaches came and talked to him about and said this. They know what they said. It's not about if people gonna say you look good about how many passes you complete. It's about if you use your legs or just complete a couple of passes. It's about if you score or not. You score and complete one pass, they gonna say, guess what they gonna say? Man, he did some pretty good things out there. You could throw 100 passes and don't score. Know what they gonna say? Man, he ain't doing that. Score. He had 2 runs on there. One got a first down. One got a touchdown. He threw an out pass. Simple plays. Builds confidence. Now you're in the end zone. He went out there and shotgun trying to throw the ball down the slant routes and over routes and all that. That ain't what you do, buddy. Just stay in your way. If you don't see it, run.
Shout out to Deuce, man. Deuce had a very good drive. Deuce was the electric one, making people miss. What?
No, I was gonna say shout out to Brian Schottenheimer too for the play call. They actually looked like they had a plan of attack to move the ball. It actually looked like some of that shit was chained together decently.
But Deuce is Deuce displayed what I'm trying to look for in my running back. You know what I'm saying? I know people don't see it with his stature, but I just want somebody, you know, make when we block it up and we leave somebody, beat the guy. Beat that one guy. Make a play. Get skinny. Use your O-line. Get behind your pads. You know what I'm saying? Use your speed. Just playmate in the backfield. Feel. That was a great job by Deuce, man.
I agree with all your sentiments.
11 yards. Yeah. Great job. And Lou, you said something early on in this training camp. You said you're gonna watch. Great block by your tight ends on Deuce, good run. Great block by your wide receiver. These are the things that if this is why CeeDee Lamb said what he said, because someone told him in that this offseason that the reason why a guy like the guy from Philadelphia, I don't want to call none of the people's name.
AJ Brown.
The guy from the guy that play in the team that wear the green jerseys. That's how I'm saying. The Eagles,
ugly birds.
The guy that played with the team with the green jerseys.
Ugly birds. Yeah, doo-doo birds.
The reason why they had a 2,000-yard rushing because you can't get long runs without receivers and tight ends not blocking. Those don't come. If they ain't blocking, you don't get long runs. But if they're dedicated, receiving tight end block downfield through their blocks, 5-yard runs turn into 10, 3-yard runs turn into 7. 20-yard runs turn into 40 or 50. But if they don't, 5-yard runs turn to 4, 3-yard runs turn to 1.
Is Clark not playing this game?
Damone Clark?
Because Buddy Johnson, Shamar James.
Damone not playing. Yeah, I don't know why he had him at 18. They had him at number 18 and listed early on, but he's not 18. No, James is number 50. Clark is not playing, but James is out there number 50.
What's the name? Missed that. Who number 30? Who is that?
Rochelle. Corner.
Yeah. You gotta come and feel on that, boy. You can't be afraid. What you patting your feet for?
This is pissing me off.
Know who's in trouble?
I can't even see the game.
Easy.
Oh, really?
Easy might be in trouble.
It's saying it's local, but it's not being broadcasted locally.
It's on NFL Plus. I mean, NFL Network.
It's on.
I got it,
Network.
But they only showing Kansas City and Chicago.
Yeah, that was on.
That is right. They're regional. They're not
on NFL Plus. Like all I can do is listen to the game. I can't even see it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I went around that. So you try. I'm finna hit your inbox real quick.
He finna send you some money. That's what he finna send you some money.
Yeah, so you can pay for it.
Now that's on NFL Network. I want NFL Network. It should have been a regional game here. Us in South Carolina,
Man,
but I'm watching
3 hours
Network.
up the road, and they not showing Atlanta. That's goofy.
Finna send you some
And
money.
I'm listening. I'm just saying. But easy, man. But I think
because I was seeing
a lot of these cornerbacks.
I saw like the first series, and then when this game came on, they just bloop, slide to the left,
slide to the right.
God Almighty!
I like to see Izzy because it's gonna be kind of crazy with this. And the Cowboys got to play a really crazy game because you got Butler and Diggs sitting there where you got to orchestrate to get around to try to keep as many because you know you're gonna activate them. You don't know when you activate. It's a crazy game that's being played, and the Cowboys ain't the only team. There's a lot of teams out there playing this crazy game.
Get that CashApp amp.
Yeah. I want to.
There you go, Mozzie.
Hey,
baby. What a tweet said.
I'm gonna say something. Luke gonna trip on this one. What do you think they're gonna do with Collins?
Talk about Lyell?
Practice squad.
No, he don't even deserve that spot.
Yeah, he just gonna
Now bring him back as a coach.
Practice squad.
Bring him back as a coach.
Well, that's what it. He just.
I think he
like he said, he came to do anything. He came to make a little bit of money.
Oh, he hurt. We saw it live. He's hurt. He's hurt.
That was a great play by Miles.
Look at that. But look at it. You see how he get up. You see how he got up. This is a guy that's gone. See that? You see it? See his reaction? This guy's gone, man. And I'm telling you, man, the guys on the team would worry about is he then, man, the stress is
palpable. He gonna make the team just like that one play alone.
Oh, he gonna make the team,
but build that confidence up. Damn. That should have been VIP. So we should have been VIP, Henny. So we go tell him. I tell him. Fuck the whole world. Straight up. I told Maji straight up. In everybody's face. And they'll boo me. I don't give a damn. I'm rooting for you. Hell.
Who is number 16?
Moreno Cropper.
Yeah. He need to get He needed to get cut just because you've been on the practice squad too long.
Too long, yeah. That's at worst that should be holding spot. It's time to move on.
Yeah,
you already got rid of Kevin of Harmon. He was the other guy holding down the practice squad for a while. So
he played spring football too, right? He was on the DC
Harmon?
Defenders. I thought he won with the DC Defenders.
He might have. I ain't no telling.
See, they changed the rule. They changed the rule to last year. I think 2 years ago, where you could put veterans. Now you can sign veterans to practice squad because they can do practice squad things. So they make it. Listen, I don't think there's gonna be some veteran guys that they're gonna pick up that they're gonna play around with the practice squad, and because like I said, they can keep calling them up till they get 4 times. So you got to think 4 times to call them up. Once you come up after 4 times, when you call them up again, they got to go on the active roster, stay on the active roster. So
correct,
they're gonna play that game. Remember, they played the game with the quarterbacks 2 years ago. That they inside, they cut in all the quarterbacks and kept Dak only and put Cooper Rush and Greer on the practice squad. They kept calling them up till they got 4 times, and then they had to go ahead and sign them. So they may do that with this quarterback room. Listen, I don't even know if the backup quarterback on this team, if Jameis Winston get cut in New York,
I'll take Jameis
Winston is. Yeah, because he can be there. They got too many. What they gonna do? They got Russell Wilson who playing well, and they got the rookie guys playing well already. So
they gonna keep him.
A third quarterback, third quarterback is.
They could turn him into
something. Keep 3 quarterbacks. Yeah. They try to trade him.
Browns gonna keep 4 quarterbacks.
they shouldn't, because think about it. Deshaun Watson might be back sometime this year.
Oh wait, 4, 5. They're gonna keep 5. They're gonna keep 5 quarterbacks. Watch. Because
Deshaun Watson might be back. Joe Flacco's the current starter. You got to figure out what you're gonna do with Shedeur. You got Kenny Pickett. You got Dylan Gabriel. I don't know what
Pickett
the fuck they got.
Cut. They're gonna cut Pickett. They're gonna probably have Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson is working out. They're gonna put him on
IR to start.
They're gonna keep. But like I said,
I'm gonna tell you how their season gonna go. They're gonna go out. They're gonna be the worst. They're gonna be the worst offense in the league. They're gonna finally sit down. What's his name? The starter. I forgot his name. Old quarterback. Good move. And then Pickett's gonna be the backup. Pickett gonna get in there. He gonna be ass. Then Dylan Gabriel's gonna get on there. He's gonna be ass as well. And then Shedeur is gonna get on there, and they're gonna set him up to fail. But he's actually gonna look.
Blue.
They traded for Pickett. They go. I'll bet money, Coach.
That's the roster suicide. There's only 55 spots, man.
I know. They're gonna keep 4.
Man, you're gonna be hurting bad.
They're gonna keep 4. They're gonna keep 4 because they doing dumb stuff over there. Because they drafted 2 quarterbacks. I don't know why they did that.
It didn't make no sense.
It didn't make no sense.
Hey, what was the first play on this drive? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Like an out route.
Like a loss. Tackle for a loss.
I see you in fair weather. Yeah. Hey, bye-bye Stevens Jr.
Yeah,
there's nothing
listen.
he could have done
When
on
you
that
bring
play.
in somebody that they already got the same skill set, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Same reason I knew that DeMarcus Lawrence gonna be gone. You draft somebody and they college cut with DeMarcus Lawrence, the original DeMarcus Lawrence is gone. So fair way to do everything that John Stevens Jr. do, and he ain't got no health issues. But that was a great throw too, by the way. So kudos to Joe Milton. Great catch. Hold on. What was the flag? What was the flag?
Amber didn't work.
All I got is pop-ups.
No, you gotta close the pop-up. You gotta keep closing them.
On pass interference defense.
Cool. Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Milton looking good. You know why? Play action, having his back towards turned to the defense, so they can't see the ball when we hand it off. That's what happened when you run the ball pretty good. Hold them linebackers, holding everybody. What they got? What personal foul? What roughing a passer?
Hopefully.
London. Who was that? I don't remember that name. What's that D lineman name? London. Who was that?
Mm-hmm.
Good comeback by Flournoy.
Flournoy hooping.
Let me tell you what you do when you got if you got a third receiver on this roster and he's almost at he's 4 years in and he's on his fourth year, right? And you got an undrafted free agent or a guy that you drafted that's at his first year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you cut the 4th year guy and you start over because you got you got 4 years with the other guy. Then it's called starting over on your bottom end of your roster. If the players together back even or a little bit, you start over because you got that guy for 3 years. Ain't no need to keep that guy for 1 year. You know you ain't gonna sign him because if you're a back end player, you're not gonna sign him. God, dog, the guy run on the field and make a tackle. Well, people ain't know he came on the field.
There you go, Blue.
They do somebody missed.
There you go, Blue. Hold on, let me see.
Say y'all ahead of me, so y'all let me know something because all I saw was him get tackled for no gain.
Yeah.
So how many plays behind?
Yeah, that's the one play. They probably ahead of me, but yeah.
Hello. No, y'all can hear me.
Oh,
I
you
just
get him
hear
some.
y'all.
Yeah, you get him some. You get him past the first 2 yards past the line of scrimmage, which you want.
Okay, Blue.
Nah, I'm still.
But the last 2 plays,
right
I don't think nobody can run because you had straight line penetration. Now that's great cut. Any running back, if you get what your offensive line is told to say, hey, if I can get you 2 yards across the line of scrimmage before a yard and a half or 2 yards before you get touched, then hey, that's on you to get 5 or 6 yards.
Kick off the stream.
But if you're getting touched behind the line of scrimmage,
everybody on. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing right now is I set up another video, and I'm gonna try to come in through that video because
you probably don't know we hear this whole conversation.
So if I can come in through the video, I'll be able to hear too.
he probably hear us.
I'm gonna try to come in through that video, so I hear through the video and the sound to come through my mic. So that's my plan right now. I ain't do nothing. It's just, yeah. I think you know how it is. Murphy Law. Yeah, I'll be right there though, cause y'all can hear me still. Huh?
I'm really liking Cornelius, man. I think Cornelius got some very good
trying to come through
qualities.
My other laptop.
All right, let's see.
Okay,
Joe
I'm
Milton.
figure it out, though.
That's
then a
very
whole
good qualities. I like Cornelius.
All right, look like Jalen Brooks drew a holding call in the end zone, pass interference.
Okay, I'm back. Let me see.
I can guarantee you, man. I can guarantee you one thing the Cowboys gonna have. They got a lot of calls for linemen.
Yeah, they got a lot of run calls. That's the one thing I hated that we didn't. You said
no, he was saying they're gonna call about their offensive line.
They got a lot of people calling to try to get some. Listen.
Oh,
man,
yeah, we deep.
There's
Yeah, we
probably
deep.
not a younger, more talented offensive line in the NFL than the Cowboys.
Good hard run,
You talking about
a hard
team
run.
that the oldest guy on there is probably 29, 28. Everything else is less, and all of them has capabilities of being very, very good. With that guy, with Thomas coming along and doing as well as he doing, that makes the depth on this offensive line very, very deep.
That's a hard run right there. That's a great hard run. I love that.
Who ran in blue?
That's right. That's
That's a
great job. That's where you want to run through the tackle. Ran through the tackle, ran behind his pads.
Yeah. Yeah, with the offensive line, we still got guys that's hurt. That I believe it's gonna be good. Like we got Rob Jones with a neck injury. He's nice as well.
Yeah,
we got a Dinergy still.
But I would say this, man. When they drafted Blue, they were looking for Tony Pollard again. That's all they were looking for. Tony Pollard didn't run the ball in college either. Blue had more receptions than Tony Pollard, but Blue could catch the football. And I hope that this offense throws the ball to the running backs. I hope our running backs combine.
Pollard ran in college?
No, he was. No, he ain't never. He wasn't never.
He talking about it like though. He talking about the production.
He
ran.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He was a part of the committee. He got more burn than
he was a part of the committee.
Blue ain't got no burn.
Yeah, he was.
I'm telling you, he ain't get none. He the most he ever had was 300 carries in the season, or all together.
Yeah, I think Pollard.
I gotta go back and look at Tony.
Ain't wasn't that much more than that.
Yeah, because Tony Pollard.
Pollard was behind.
Yeah, Tony Pollard.
The guy that was from Memphis.
I got the numbers. In 2016, he had 31 carries. 2017, he had 36. 2018, he had 78. So for his career, Tony Pollard had 106 carries at Memphis. What he did do well, he was return specialist.
He was returners, yeah.
Yeah, he led the NCAA in return touchdowns. I think he still might have the record. Receiving, he had 137 receptions for his career for 1,080 yards and 12 touchdowns. He actually had more receiving touchdowns than he did rushing touchdowns in college.
And who was his running back mate? His running back mate was in the NFL too. Who was the running back mate there?
I gotta go back and look. Matter of fact, they classified Tony Pollard as a wide receiver his first 2 years in Memphis.
Right, there you go.
He then switched to running back until 2017.
But I would tell you one thing. I know y'all was talking about this, but I want Henny and I'll tell y'all this. And I said this on a video I had a couple of months ago. One of my first when I said what the offense need. If our running backs can catch the balls for at least 65 to 70 catches combined, it's going to open up the offense for our receivers and our tight ends because it's going to make you play the whole field and it's going to get positive plays. We got to throw the ball to the running backs as a play, not just to say the last result. Because if you watch Tom Brady, he used throwing the ball to the running backs to set up the seam passes for his receivers. Because if you throw that ball in the flat and you got a good running back out there and he's getting 8-9 yards, eventually it makes your defense expand. But if I can get you to not look at that guy, I ain't playing with one-on-one. I'm playing all running backs in the flat. I'm playing guys who's got zone coverage. I'm not running nobody out there to play man-to-man on them. But if you keep throwing the ball over there, eventually I'm going to have to divert a guy to go out there and get that running back right now, which is going to leave the middle of the field wide open.
James is tearing this boy up. Ooh, Tyrus, we get him out of here. Yeah, he hit the mess out of the quarterback. Oh, boy, he been long release the ball.
Hey, fellas, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man, because it just ain't working. I done tried so many ways. All I see is sites that tell me to go to sites. I can't get nothing. So, hey, in the words of Boss, since they won't show me, they asses done blow me. But, hey, y'all hold it down, man. I'm going to catch it on the replay. Stay up.
Yes, indeed, my brother. Yes, indeed. Decent run defense. That's another play by that Mozzie.
Tyler, you can't make the play. You can't make the team off with But I like Tyrus Reed when he came out of college. He was a versatile guy, man, playing. But listen, one thing I like that I heard about training camp, and this was a very key. Y'all went, and the boss said this when y'all was there. When they have been getting back to Frisco in the past, it's been a glorified walkthrough and a picture session. But they lined up Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and went live.
Yeah, they went live both days.
That's different from what they've been doing. And if you do that, if you work, and this is the philosophy when stuff has got toned back a little bit in these preseason games. But if you look at it, they have hit more and been more live scrimmages than they have done in the past. So when you working your players a little bit more lively in practice, whatever, yeah, you want to make sure, we save them. But I think Schottenheimer did that this week to let them know that since we done left Oxnard, training camp still is in effect until after this game. Now we go to, when we get the cut down, now we go to the team preparation. But this last week was still training camp.
Yep.
Even though we went at home. So then it's no more. I think that was the last open practice. Now it's time to get to focus on what you see. But like I said, some of these young players are going to get better every week. One thing about James Houston, he a professional pass rusher, man.
He better make this team.
He better.
He better
been playing great.
I already said he need to be above the rookie, man.
Listen,
he need to be above the rookie.
I done talked to guys and they like Michael.
Is he a
Parsons,
bastard?
like,
so he ain't gonna be over.
Listen, they like how this guy ain't wasn't on the NFL roster.
I was watching him. I was watching him in the drill. That man has been out this world, quickness,
and got power to strength too. Yeah.
I was watching him in the drill.
Leverage.
He can. Yeah. I'm talking about Coach, the bend. I'm talking about his shoulder hit. It's almost on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That type of bend. It's hard to block defensive ends that get that low. It's hard. That's that Von Miller type bend in his prime.
Yeah, they will kept Gregory around, man.
That bend is that when you get on the hip of a tackle and you running the horn,
what they can do about it.
Now,
I'm telling you,
if the Cowboys now, they're not going. Now, if they could get him through practice squad, then listen why. Now that ain't because they feel he a practice squad player. That's for financial reasons. Because if you get him through the practice squad, now let's say he fucked for another 3-4 years. Because now you're going to play this game with, he undrafted free agent stuff, practice squad. You ain't got to sign to a real contract. By the time you get to sign to a real contract, he probably didn't pass his prime, and then you can let him go. The Cowboys play that game too, man. That's why they try to go get undrafted free agents, which they know they can draft and get them on this team, because they can get over on them for 5 or 6 years.
Exactly. Cheap.
Yeah, James Houston made the squad.
Boy, and he going crazy, Coach. Look crazy, Coach. Coach, you gotta watch this play, Coach.
I'll tell you, man, he's a professional.
He's a
professional.
Hold that thought,
He's a professional pass rusher, man.
He going crazy. No, Coach, this one a pass rush right here, Coach. Coach, that's in the run, Coach.
Oh, he is a
catch that
because he got linebacker. He got linebacker instinct because that's what he came to college for. So he can run like a linebacker. Let me tell you, man. Hey, I talked to somebody about this guy, and everybody in the room in Dallas, defensive room, like, don't slip up. Don't let him get on the field.
Don't celebrate with him, defense. Come on, man, run.
Gotta be some with the software.
If you want a shocker for how well he playing, I'll cut Sam Williams tomorrow. Because he playing way better than Sam Williams. And he's more of an instinctive player than Sam Williams.
I think you should have traded Sam Williams. That's just me.
Yeah, but nobody, you got some trades going on now, But these trades now is going to be for 6th round, and you ain't going to take a 6. It's right now, guys. You may have some trades, but it's guys jockeying for position. I like Robinson when y'all talk about Robinson, but you got to understand a team that want to run the football. He got beat out by a rookie. There's something going on with Robinson there's a giddy up in that horse somewhere. It's something.
What I missed?
Oh, they got a celebration flag, but we got to pick.
Troy Pride.
Got this dude. Yeah, that was like a punt return. If that was the easiest interception that was an interception like Brown got in the Super Bowl. When you see the replay, you gonna be like, what are you doing? Who are you throwing the ball to?
Take your minute. No, not mommy. No, mommy. Go. No. Yeah.
We had too many men on the field. That interception taken away. God, dog. Well, those things happen, man. You playing all these people. These people don't know how to get off the field.
Okay, I'm back. Well, we back on defense. What happened?
Too many men on the field.
Boy, no, the pick didn't count.
No.
Yeah, too many men on the field.
Oh, come on, man. Defense, that's
Boneheaded, but it is what it is.
He almost had another pick. He got to finish that.
Oh, Pride, what you doing? And who's number 99?
Perrion Winfrey?
From Perrion Winfrey. 3 tech.
Oh, yeah, Winfrey's going to make the team. No, he playing. They got him in stand-up defensive end now. And watch his pass rush on this play. Listen, man, when you got capabilities to go and then put your hand off the ground and play on the outside and jack a guy up, listen.
Yeah, Perrion might have to make the team too if he doing that.
Oh yeah, he gonna make this team. Yeah, Perry gonna make this team. Yeah,
he already got too many defenses anyways.
He a defensive tackle.
Yeah, he can play defensive tackle, play ball. Yeah, you gotta have some. Yeah.
He a tech. He a 1 tech, 3 tech, 5 tech. He just out there.
Oh yeah,
he ain't no damn 1 tech. I'll tell you that for sure.
Listen, they gonna put him there. I'm not saying that that's his strong suit. They already know what they gonna.
You're gonna have major run defensive fronts in this NFL. Probably about 25% of your defensive snaps at the most. At 30% at the most.
I don't like how Keymon gave that up, but it is what it is.
Oh, I thought we'd be further in.
Let's see.
False start? Okay. Bag them up. Bag them up. Bag them up.
How long before we see Ben DiNucci?
They better not play him at all. They better not play that man at all, man. That boy. Listen.
Yeah, Ben we done got in that bitch hooping.
Ah, oh, good hit. Good stick right there. Who's that? DJ Clark. DJ Clark. That's a good hit right there.
He's gonna look real good on that practice squad. He ain't making it.
No. I see your defense. And he beat the block. That's how you do that. Come on, let's get a pass rush. Come up and hit. There you go, Shamar.
Yeah, okay, so DiNucci gonna light it up. DiNucci said he ain't coochie. You gonna have to deal with him.
But DiNucci making hats. Y'all better embarrass that man.
Nah,
upside down hats, man.
Ben DiNucci bring hat, man. That what Ben DiNucci do. He bring hat. He with it. My boy with it.
That was that guy that just made that stick. Was that the slot corner or he was playing safety?
Safety.
We got our safety play. Our strong safety play is the key to our run defense. Intimidate distance. If it's lackluster, there ain't never been a good run defense with a lackluster strong safety play.
Bro, James better make this team, boy. I swear. He better make this team.
I think Shamar makes it.
Oh, Shamar, he a draft pick. He gonna make it. I'm talking about James Houston.
He should.
He better make this.
Like they get to talking about, they always get to talking about special teams when a lesser player is threatened. Like it takes a whole lot.
I'm tired of these. Let me speak on that. I'm tired of these special teams only players. We went to the practice and we got a horde of damn cornerbacks. But you know who somebody I know who ain't strapping up they chin strap it out because they know their ass ain't going out there for no reps. I'm tired of damn Goodwin. I'm tired of Goodwin ass. I'm tired of him. I don't know. I'm tired of him. If you telling me that his job can't be replaced by somebody that's hard working at the bottom of this roster, you are sadly mistaken. That man he be buttoning up his helmet for 2 periods the whole practice. And then in the beginning.
Let me speak on about Goodwin again. And I said this, I think preseason game number 1. Goodwin is a captain on all the special teams, but he don't make enough plays on special teams to be a special team leader. When the last time he made a damn play? When the last time he blocked a punt? When the last time he made a big hit that make a guy fumble the ball on a return? When the last time he did it? I'm watching other special team guys that play on other teams as all pro special team guys. They're the guys that's making plays on their special teams. Hell, the Armstrong had more block punts than Goodwin.
He did.
Yeah, Sam
so
Williams did. Yeah.
If you're going to be the guy on the special teams, I got to at least account you for a couple of big plays a year somewhere that I see that you make a splash play. Because your opportunities a lot. Then you was hurt one year. The special teams when you got hurt, special teams ain't fall off.
They fall off at all.
So when you get back from being hurt.
Yeah, Turpin gonna have to be the special team captain, man. He the all pro on special teams. Why he ain't the special team captain?
I don't know, but we treat him like he the guy I was mentioning from the Patriots, the all pro from all them years. His name was Matthew Slater, the one who always made the pro.
Yeah, but he made plays.
Yeah, he made plays. Yeah. We treat Goodwin like he Matthew Slater, boy. Like he ain't him.
Because he is not him. He take the lowest salary in the world because he said, "Hey, I'm comfortable with what I do. I'll take that $1.2 million and hey, I'm living off that, But you ain't hassling for the Miami Heat. We ain't got no we ain't got no 20-year contract with you, man. We ain't
you ain't got no stripes to be doing that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
We over here fighting for 52 spots and you guaranteed one. For what? He be having the most energy at practice. You know why? Because he ain't doing nothing. He ain't
just
no
there.
real work. He's just there. That man be chopping it up. He got to have a conversation. He be having a note card for conversation to have on the damn sideline. Because that's all he be doing. I'm telling you. I said it at the start. I said, man, look at Goodwin. He ain't even looking to put his helmet on.
You know better.
This is where you say, and that's a bad roster move there. This is where you say, hey, I'm looking for my special team guy, and I'm looking for that guy to be a guy that is going to help us, keep a player in a position, but not a guy that's I'm keeping the player in position and not that just taking up room. He taking up defensive back room, and we're gonna have a problem when we bring back Butler and Diggs, because you got another roster spot. Him taking up. He taking up.
You mean to tell me we just seen a DJ Clark, and I know there's a couple of plays, but the way he coming up in here, you mean to tell me he can't run down a punt like that? I refuse to believe this, man. You telling me the young rookie Zion Childress, if he ain't gonna be starting, you telling me he can't run down on a couple of kicks?
Mm-hmm. He probably start too. He deserves.
He might start. You keep telling me Kemon Hall can't do this? Hell, when Kalen Carson get back, he need to be on that duty. He need to be on special teams duty. Actually, his tackling is a little iffy. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hell, we got you telling me Trayshawn Holden can't do what CJ Goodwin can do?
Throw it away, bro.
I bet Trayshawn Holden can tackle. Better than
pretty
Goodwin.
sure he could.
I'm better than Goodwin. And Goodwin play defense, apparently.
Yeah, okay, so you're right. We don't have the corners to carry a special teams corner. That don't even make no sense.
It don't make no sense. All them corner positions can't be wasted. We need bodies, especially with that room being as fragile as it is.
That's a 1 yard. That's a 2 yard carry, but that's a good 2 yard carry. There's good 2 yard carries, but that could have been a 1 yard carry, but he got the pile and he got forward after contact to get that 1 or 2 yards. That's what you like to look at a running back, where his lean is, if he can get that 1 extra yard, those extra inches, because those are very important yards. It's a game of inches, but you don't want running backs to go backwards.
Milton's looking. I'll give him his props. Milton's looking good, man. So far in this game, I will say that he's looking calm.
He's looking like somebody that cannot afford to have another bad game.
He look like he put down on them testosterone pills, man. Look like they made him skip an arm day.
He got some ass last night. He ain't.
You said what?
Hey, another good thing.
Ass last night, man.
Hey, Henny.
What's up, Coach?
Henny, Blue. Another good thing by Blue with that play. The third down play, he came across, picked up the blitzer. Good job. Those are type things we looking for. It's not all about home run runs. This ain't, like I said, they do these type things. It does do these. Running backs do block blitzers in John Madden. We just don't look at that. We don't, but they do. Mm-hmm. They got the computer going over there. They do block them. So I'm saying, so hey, those are type things they're looking for this guy, and they only go.
What Dak telling them?
You back?
You back? There we go.
Man. Okay.
What happened?
What you?
It's always you, man.
It's
always you.
Yeah. Amp gone.
Yeah,
Amp gone.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, he told me.
But Amp gone. He could never get the. He said he could never get the. He could never get the channel, so he left.
Whoo, man.
I don't know why they showing Patriot game like we care about Patriot.
Joe Milton looked relaxed.
I know.
Yeah. I told him we got some ass last night. He is not as amped up.
Yeah, he's settled. It showed that we was panicking.
Yeah.
Where were we though? Because
we was panicking, bro.
You cannot, hell nah. You can only evaluate what somebody put on tape. If you put out bad tape, I can only hold you accountable to what you showed me. Until you showed me different.
I'm gonna tell you why I feel like we was panicking. He ain't got a lot of reps, man. You know what I mean? Like Coach Marv been saying that. Like to me, that's the part of preseason. I want to see also a few progressions from game to game. You know. So
and we change. What the main thing we change is the play calling. We actually are. We're seeing maybe this is what, on a good day, this is what Schottenheimer wants to do. When the run is working, how much can it settle down your quarterback? How much he's going through? He doing play action, back turn towards the to the line of scrimmage, hiding the ball, coming out, hitting the comeback in stride, hitting the over route. I seen some contested catches in there. Yeah, he and he's taking the checkdowns this time.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Milton drunk him a Delta before he went on the field.
Yeah, he relaxed.
Coke 40, he had a little Coke 45.
Hey, Houston is the player of the half. Houston is the clear player of the half. So,
did you think Deuce Vaughn did enough to earn a roster spot?
I want to see more Deuce because it's they doing Deuce
Listen,
bad.
Mozzie made some plays. Folks ain't talking about it. Mozzie has made multiple big plays for Dallas Cowboys front.
Man, it feels so good to be back, bro. I was hot.
Deuce will be on the practice squad. They can get by Deuce on the practice squad, and Deuce will be on the squad. And
he ain't gonna make it to the practice squad. Somebody gonna come swoop him up. Yeah. Watch.
No.
They gonna make somebody.
I mean,
he gonna be in LA. He gonna be in the Rams. Watch.
They already got 90 running backs that are better.
Yeah, they're gonna use one more. Ain't none of them out there can do what Deuce can do.
What happened to what's your boy name? Booth.
Who?
Did they sit Booth?
They sit Booth.
Who?
I think they said Booth, bro.
They said Booth.
They said Booth. I didn't even notice that. Damn, the cornerback playing better.
Bro. Let me go look at this list.
We lost the music.
They said, we did lose the music. How long ago was the music gone?
Forever.
Oh,
yeah, we good.
Hey, honey, they got our boy Nick Nash over there cooking us.
I see that.
I didn't know that.
Pride. Come on, Pride. You gotta attack that. You were standing there. He didn't drive you off the ball. The ball was in the air. You were still standing flat-footed. You gotta attack that.
I thought that was DJ.
I can see if you was on the comeback when the ball was in the air. When the ball was in the air, you were still standing flat-footed waiting. You got to attack the ball.
Hey, these cornerbacks and these DBs, they drive on this football. When they catch it underneath, they coming to hit something. Mm-hmm. I'm tell you that right now.
They tackling.
They out there.
It's defense.
Man, we appreciate y'all being patient, man. As your boy Boss.
Who hit him like that?
So much better to be back.
That's a new one. That's a new guy we got from the DC Renegades and the Arkansas Razor Thins.
Arkansas Razor Thins are crazy. Matter of fact, hey, shout out to Jerry Jones, man. Arkansas boys still run the world, man.
They do.
Well, you got to understand, man, that when Eagleflu said earlier that we are tackling a team based off how our cornerbacks tackle, you can start to see that goes through the room. So if you're going to come back on this team, Butler, Diggs, if you don't tackle.
Bland. You keep saying Butler.
Bland.
You talking about Josh Butler?
You know.
He probably is talking about Josh Butler. He got to come back. Because Bland is out there. Well, not out there, but he
boys is tackling, man. They just came up again.
You know who he didn't talk about?
Backups is tackling. Let's go.
Who is that? 38. Is that a DJ Clark? That's a DJ Clark again, man. He is hitting. He coming up.
I'm telling you, he gonna look real good on that practice squad.
Chad, we need to tell them, get rid of CJ Goodwin, ass back having ass, and let a DJ Clark do his job. I'm tired of having people on this team that be having one job and they don't even do it well.
What does it mean for Mozzie to be getting all these snaps?
He need them.
I guess they're trying to get one last look, but I don't understand why.
Mozzie makes the team easily, man. You ain't got no one takes. He even make a play while he been out here. So maybe it's something to boost his confidence. Maybe it's something to, to help his conditioning. Maybe they just want him to get some more game reps.
Oh, watch this hit. Oh, wait till y'all see this hit. Damn.
What?
I ain't seen it yet.
Is that big game James' cousin?
That's Julius Wood? He wasn't that big. He wasn't that big last time we had him.
Man,
that boy look like a fullback.
Hey, y'all. Ooh, that's old school. I think that's it. Nah, he ain't that big.
Yeah, he ain't that big. That boy big. That's a linebacker big. that boy.
That boy.
Felipe Franks. Oh, I forget. This used to be a quarterback for Arkansas. That's crazy. They got the boy playing tight end.
Man, welcome to the watch party, man. These are for the diehards, man. We got all together probably about 300 people. Y'all the real, man. So this is it. And after this, it's game time. It's game time. So welcome back. Your boy Boss done figured out the sound. It was a button up there that said solo. And I clicked on it. It brought my sound back.
It's always you.
Nah, man. It's always you.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
be holding the choir back. You be holding the choir back, man.
I can't talk, man, because I'm definitely not a technical person. And I know how frustrating that could be, man.
Man, I was over here hot. Man.
Hey, that reminds me, when Boss was going through his stuff, I was like, man, I know I would have been totally just out of it. I had to go through what he went through. That reminds me when I was playing football, man. I was at Nova State. We was running 110s, and we were running so hard, and the guy that was the most in shape guy on our team fell out. And I looked up in the sky D and said, Lord, if he done fell out, I should be dead now.
Yeah, let's go through. What's the worst workout y'all ever did?
Man, we used to have to do up downs after practice, 15 minutes. Up down straight.
15 minutes? That's the Nick Saban bullshit right there.
Yeah.
Nick Saban love up down, man. Hell no.
15, and it was after every practice for 2 days. So we did it twice a day.
Oh my God, I don't know. He trying to kill you.
I can tell you. I'm gonna tell you the worst thing at the practice I went through. We did 2 a days, but our first session was bad for 2 days in the week. So the third day, we did 3 a days. We did conditioning in the heat between 1 to 2 o'clock before we went to the second practice. So we practiced the first one, and then we had to come back to do just conditioning in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Gerard
then we had to
Daniels.
do the second practice in the afternoon.
Gerard
Daniels.
Daniels.
That's Deuce again. Okay.
My brother Gerard Daniels in the house, man. Graduated from the entrepreneurship program together.
Salute. The Trayshawn Holden is finally on the field. Let's see if this boy can make a play, man.
He was out
there.
there.
Deuce.
They just ain't throw the ball.
He was out there, yeah. He was out there earlier.
He's out there?
Yeah, he was running in motion.
I didn't even see Cuz, man.
Yeah.
The worst workout I ever did.
They ain't dialed his number yet, though.
Worst workout I ever did was like, it was this thing called 5, 10, 15. It's basically like suicides on the football field at Sam Houston in the Houston weather and that humidity. Well, we had to go down. We had to 5 yards back, 10 yards back, 15. We had like 32 of them. And and it was time for all 3. And you know the lineman ain't make it.
There's gonna be some crow on Joe Milton. Go on, get y'all crow ready.
Them 16 110s early on where you conditioning tests, I don't even think they do that no more in Dallas, but I think they're gonna do it next year. I bet you Schottenheimer's gonna do it next year because he was not impressed about how his team was in conditioning early on. So you must test these guys. You can't just go on the fact that they in shape. You need to test them.
We're gonna have less injuries next year too, I bet. Knock on wood. They're gonna be nice and ready for his camp.
They're gonna be prepared.
They're building calluses.
Yeah, it's gonna be less injuries next year.
When your coach said
if Shotty is back,
calluses,
if Shotty is back, yeah,
he's gonna be there. The one thing about it, if he signed a contract, I keep telling y'all, man, y'all need to listen to Jerry Jones, man, to pick up the things that are true and what's not true. Jerry Jones is not. He's one thing he ain't gonna do. He hates to pay people that's not there. He already said that. He talked about that early on, talking about how the NFL has got hundreds of millions of dollars of paying coaches and GMs that have been fired before their contract. And listen, every coach he has will go to the last of their contract before he let them go. He could let them go early, but he hate to pay people that ain't there. They try to, if you there, they want to pay you. If you ain't there, then they ain't paying you, and you're not there for them.
Only coach you ever fired.
I don't think he fired. That's the only one, yeah. Everybody else finished their contract.
Should have fired Garrett there.
He went to the end. Last year, you signed some of your assistant coaches that got hired last year. You made them sign 1-year contracts, but the other ones that were still on the staff, everybody's contract ran out at the end of last year. So the whole staff ran out of contracts. So you ain't had to re-sign them. Either they left or you signed them to a new contract.
Lunda Wells is on almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn.
Yeah, they signed him back. Yeah, because he's about to go.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
That's the only one, right? That's the only one that's back.
Yeah, but all that's the only one that was left that they signed. Everybody else was on 1-year deals. That's why you knew the guys that. That's why.
Stop it. That's too many.
That was a red flag when you knew Zimmer was in it for 1 year, man. Zimmer was trying to just come back and see if I like this again. No, I want to do.
No,
that.
they should have kept Zimmer. They did Zimmer wrong. They should have kept Zimmer.
No,
they should have kept
Zimmer.
Zimmer.
Was done.
Zimmer did a very good job.
Let me tell you something. It wasn't that he kept Zimmer was done, man.
Zim was ready. They were, and them guys were ready to fight for Zim. Them guys were ready to fight for Zim.
Zimmer was done. It's not that it was Zimmer was done.
They was done when they didn't give him the interview. That's why they were done.
Zimmer was done, man.
They should have interviewed both coordinators. If you're gonna interview one coordinator, you should interview both of them.
When Zimmer had that press conference and said this has been a very tough year. Listen, man, being off and then coming back, and he didn't even think about coaching no more. He done went and got engaged to get married.
Yeah, young thing. He like 20 something.
He was done, man. He was done.
Younger than me. Younger than me.
Yeah, he need his time and his energy, man.
Yeah, he was done. And listen, you got to pick up on things. If he ain't done, you don't.
He had us going.
Going where?
Our defense was the best it ever looked in the past 4 years. I swear to God.
After the first 5 games.
Y'all so hyperbolic. Them niggas still out there getting us. They were giving us 28 points still.
That was the best that Micah has ever looked.
Man,
that was the first time we ever generated a pass rush without Micah.
Remember he did it with 4 doubles too. He did it with 4 doubles, meaning he had a bunch of injuries too.
He had a whole bunch of injuries. That was the best. I ain't never seen a coach
play hard
for them. They played hard. That was the only side of the ball that had hope. Only side.
Man, they
after
played
the
hard.
First 5 games.
They played hard and gave up 30 points. So I would hate to see they weren't trying.
Well, you don't listen. You don't become 12-5 and your defense is horrible.
Dan Quinn's defense lacked substance. Zim's had substance. It was built on the foundation. Dan
Quinn was
what's the substance? They didn't stop the run. They didn't turn the ball over. They got some sacks. What was the substance, Lou?
They didn't get no. They weren't. They
were stopping the run on.
They were stopping the run.
Yeah, by the second half of the season,
the second half of
the season,
they was.
I'm not. They were stopping the run. I'm
by
telling
the second half, they was.
By what metric, man? If I look up, they done gave up 150 yards. They ain't stopped the run.
Okay,
in the second half of the season, you didn't see that.
No, I am. Yes, I did. Okay, what did Houston do? Did Houston run the ball on us? Did Philadelphia Eagles run the ball on us? Oh, okay.
No, the Philadelphia didn't. Philadelphia did horrible versus us.
Yeah, trying to break a record, bro.
Yeah, they were trying to break a record. Matter of fact,
no, he had like 200 yards.
What the Bengals do? What the Bengals do?
He had 2 big plays.
What the Bengals do? That explosive offense. What did they do?
They scored 27 points.
Nah, they ain't.
They scored 27 points. You talking about you thought they did something?
Nah.
They scored 27 points.
No, the Florida game, bro. They
you talking about the Florida? Did they score 27 points or not?
They were turning the ball over there.
Bro. We always play the Bengals.
It's cool. It's cool.
We always play the Bengals.
And their offense was, man.
We can't talk it up that. We undermanned.
We always played
21.
Undermanned the whole year, and we were playing very
we did
good
keep
football.
them under Boss, we did keep them under 21. Quinn defense kept them under 21 when they beat them in Dallas.
Remember, because Trayvon Diggs won the game on the tackle.
Yeah, Trayvon Diggs won the game on the tackle. That's when they were playing harder. I remember that.
Cooper Rush played,
So they trying to wait till that. They were trying to wait till that get back. They had that hope, that light at the end of the tunnel.
And that was the problem. That was the problem with that defense right there. That defense was leaning on that, and it ended up being a damn dog ball.
My boy C, he say salute, boss man. What's up, man?
That was the year that they played defense. I think their first 2 years was a very good. From button naked last to finishing in the top 15. Quinn's first year with virtually a lot of rookies playing was a remarkable job.
So y'all think Quinn was a better D coordinator than Zimmer?
No.
I think it's by a long shot too. I think it's a big jump because Quinn's defense was turnover dependent. It was very turnover.
What was the calling card of Zimmer?
Was bad under Dan Quinn.
They got the ball,
but they did not have containment, bro.
Confusion. He calls confusion for opposing team quarterbacks.
I think
your running defense by the man was worse under Zimmer.
That's holding.
That first year, I think we would get, and I know that's typical. That first year of Quinn defense, man. When you talking about you were playing, most of your defensive line was first year players. Your 2 safety was first year starters. Your corner was Anthony Brown playing his best year that he played in a lot of years. It was Diggs' breakout year. Not before there was his Diggs breakout year.
Quinn's defense was superstar.
Dan Quinn ain't had nothing to do with that.
Superstar. Superstar.
Why? I mean, and then they went.
That was Al
to
Harris,
and that was probably their best. That's probably their best year that they played in the playoffs. Now, listen, man, y'all can talk, but the record speaking, y'all watch the games, y'all know this. That's not trying to say, man, that didn't happen, man. Come on,
I'm
man.
taking Zimmer 1,000 times.
I'm taking Zimmer.
Ass all in the press box.
Not for what the hell he did
and they
here.
got fucking 40 points put on their ass by Green Bay.
Miles better than what Dan Quinn did.
He did miles better than what he did.
Bye.
Dan Quinn had
good on Dan.
All right,
Quinn.
so what did Dan Quinn defense do in the 49ers game the second time around? Did they not hold
good.
like
They
19
did good.
points?
That was their only good showing. You're right.
That
That
was
is
good
their only
showing.
good showing.
It is the only good showing. But I'm saying I got one. What is the good showing?
The first time around was a good. The first time was around, and then the second time, both times they played San Francisco in the playoff was a good show.
No. That first time they got 100 yards put on their
first
head.
time was the 100-something
Chris
rushing
McCaffrey.
yards.
Huh?
And the penalty.
McCaffrey and penalties killed.
It wasn't Chris McCaffrey.
Oh,
It was,
so 100 yards, how many carries?
Y'all would take. Are you telling me
107
you would take
on the
Dan
ground.
Quinn over Zimmer?
Dog, from what I seen, I can only go with what he did for
Hell,
us.
now you ain't seen.
I ain't talking about.
You
dog.
saw Zimmer play. Man, had them boys
I ain't
playing
seen
hard. Did they
shit.
quit on Zimmer? Did they quit on Zimmer?
What
I
does it matter?
seen
They
them quit
They
on.
got
I
beat
seen them
down.
quit on Quinn. I seen them quit on Quinn.
Man, that boy, man, Dan Quinn never had the injury crisis. Never. That Zimmer had. That boy had an outright crisis, man.
Henny,
He lost 4 edges immediately, bro.
Henny, we were supposed to be picking top
and
5.
He lost Nealon, Sam Williams, Tank, and he lost Micah. Man, hell no. And he lost Diggs. Man,
and he lost Overshawn.
And he didn't have Bland at the beginning of the season.
And he had Bland all of the damn season. He was
man,
out there with
and them boys were playing. And he lost Overshawn.
Trayvon Diggs, hold on. Trayvon Diggs missed more time. Trayvon Diggs missed more time with Dan Quinn. First and foremost, Overshawn didn't play at all with the other year with Dan Quinn. So what y'all talking about? Dan Quinn dealt with injuries too?
No,
yeah,
he didn't. Like Zimmer.
Zimmer
had an outright emergency, bro.
Not having your number one corner the entire year, basically.
Hold on,
Trayvon Diggs had 2 games.
Year 1
in 2023.
He didn't have year
one with Quinn. D-Law was out 5-6 games, and as long as Gregory was out at the same time, that's when Micah became. But then we were playing with Lawrence Armstrong as when they.
You're right.
Did go through a lot of injuries.
They had no plans of playing Micah at defensive end. They put Micah at defensive end from linebacker. We had injuries at defensive end. Y'all just remember that.
Exactly. He was using them wrong. He was using them wrong.
They put him at defensive end.
Yeah, using them damn wrong. Actually, I seen Zimmer.
He made an all-pro selection.
Mastermind.
All-Pro selection
I
as a
give
rookie.
Zimmer all
Mastermind.
He
day.
made
Hey.
Michael Parsons hadn't played pass rusher since high school, and he went out there and made an All-Pro selection.
all Micah.
But they
That's
slid him
all
over
Micah.
there.
That's all,
Man,
Mike.
they gave an opportunity. You talking about you used him wrong? He put him out there. He made plays out there.
I gotta give him credit.
He
He pressed
did
pause
good
in the
with that.
controller.
He
He
did good
pressed
with that.
pause in the controller. I gotta give him
He
credit. for that.
utilized.
Yeah.
Listen, you
Yeah,
had
man, say that
injuries.
again, Lou.
You had injuries. You
He
had
pressed
issues with how
pause
you
in the
utilized them. Hold on.
Hey,
I'm just
Lou.
He pointed
Hey,
to the
Lou.
spot. I gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, Lou.
Yes.
Hey, Lou.
He could have not did it.
Lou.
I'm glad I'm
Lou.
back.
I mean, you
Lou.
giving
Yeah,
Zimmer credit for getting 30 balls. So I don't know what the hell we talking about.
Yeah.
Talking about the beginning of the
But
season?
No, I'm talking
Listen,
about
man,
the entire year.
Okay, how about this?
Lou.
Dan Quinn.
It wasn't a tie year. You
Dan
capped
Quinn
it, bro.
No, the hell not.
Quinn.
You
capping
talking about
hard, man.
halfway through, Houston dropped 34 on y'all, boy. What you
Man.
talking about?
Cap.
Man.
Ain't no damn cap. You want me to read
Cap,
out the
bro.
scores? You want me to compare the stuff, break the numbers down, compare
What the fuck is that?
the first half and the second
What
half
the
of the
fuck is
season?
that?
Yo,
Dan Quinn-
break it
Dan
down.
Quinn-
You playing
Yeah.
on drives don't mean shit. The nigga still got his ass whooped.
And then you know I don't do that stat nerd shit anyway, bro.
I don't give a damn. You talking about what you
Ain't
talking
no
about?
goddamn stat nerd.
You
We
can
bring
give all
out the
them goddamn
stats. I don't give a
points.
damn
I
about no
don't give a damn.
goddamn stats.
And I don't give a damn about your opinion on
What the
this shit.
fuck is that?
Coach,
What the fuck is that?
Something to do with that stat
That's your
nerd.
opinion.
Get it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you talking about.
took Zimmer over Quinn.
Man, you ain't see that defense quit.
job.
Yeah, you talking about, man.
Dan Quinn got his ass whooped the exact same way. They passed around the same playbook to whoop his ass. He got his ass. When we played Buffalo,
Dude all in the press box.
they left the quarterback in the damn
field. Out of
field.
here.
I ain't never seen Dan Quinn make a
Zimmer-
I ain't never seen that.
What did that accomplish? They were horrible. They were worse. They were worse statistically under that nigga than it was Zimmer.
You got a worse roster.
So what was the worst part of Washington? Let's keep it real. What was the worst part of Washington?
He made Washington quit.
Run
Made
defense.
Washington quit.
Washington was ass on D,
Ass
bro.
on defense.
With
That was
Dan
what-
Quinn.
Ass. Complete ass.
Ass.
They got there by
Worst
accident.
run
And this your team.
They got there by accident. You know how they got to the damn conference
Yeah,
championship?
ass,
They
man.
fumbled.
Hey, did
They
Dan
played
Quinn
fumble
first?
ball.
Hey, did Dan
Five
Quinn defense force 5
Which team
turnovers?
had more
Did
discipline?
Dan Quinn
Zimmer or
defense force
Quinn?
5
Which
they
team
forced
had
shit.
more
They ain't
discipline?
forced shit in that game. They
Quinn
ain't forced
or
shit in that game.
Zimmers?
No, you saw that. You saw
By
the
what the
game.
penalties? I'm pretty sure with the Dallas Cowboys who were the more penalized defense.
They
Since
were
you want to talk about,
they
since
did
you
the
want
same
to talk
dumb
about it,
stuff.
since you want to talk about it, the Dallas Cowboys were the more.
You know what?
Dallas
the
Cowboys were the more
defense-
The
penalized.
penalized.
defense. Which defense held the containment best? Which defense held their defensive assignment best, especially on the edge?
It wasn't the
clearly
Dallas
Zimmer,
Cowboys
dog.
with fucking Wilson and them playing hero.
Man,
ball.
y'all,
doing that.
so
It
y'all
wasn't
forgot
that
how them
Cowboys.
edges didn't used to contain
Man.
under Dan Quinn, bro.
Chauncey
We used
Gostin
to,
got
we used to
paid.
talk about it every goddamn week.
Chauncey Gostin got paid off what he was doing for Zimmer. He got paid over there in New York. We forgetting this? We had fucking Carl Lawson revive his damn career. We had people from the bench come out there from the couch over there selling at the 7-Eleven, coming and playing defense.
No, you talking about
Playing
individual
defense.
play. Your defense is a whole fucking
Ain't no
suck. I
individual
don't give a
play.
damn. You bring up them niggas.
That
Your
wasn't
defense
individual
still
play, that
suck.
was team
They
defense.
suck.
That
Alright,
was
they
team
still suck.
defense.
That's
That
cool. They
was
suck.
great team defense.
Sign my own shit. Better stay in your lane, you little bitty
Give
fuck
them
ass.
30 points. Y'all say anything on this motherfucking app.
That double A mug, we ain't keeping shit from
Ain't
Dan
deuce.
Quinn.
Ain't
We ain't
this
keeping
shit.
nothing from. We keeping that double A mug that Zimmer brought. I
Boy, that boy
guarantee you
Dak.
that.
Oh wait, why is Dak talking to Blue so much? Like, is he tripping out there or something? Because that boy Dak is all in blue.
I saw that.
And he bit it in his ass.
If you gonna be out here, you have to block for my ass.
I mean, shit. He like, nigga, you ain't gonna get me hurt.
Am I tripping?
Exactly.
Hey,
That's what I
Kenny,
exactly
am
what
I
I said.
tripping? Dak is in
Nah.
that boy grill.
Thank you, Smoke 140. He got 48 and 50. Bro, they whooped our ass the same exact way. They left the quarterback in the damn locker room to beat us. Dan Quinn didn't even get his ass beat by the quarterback. They straight belt to ass with the run game.
Man,
So
hey,
Zimmer
Smoke
did
one
better.
for you. Hold on
I
real
was-
quick.
I
Smoke one for you.
still say that their first
Hold on,
year.
real quick. Smoke done, look, he done
That's
broke
what
the
I
bank. He said Quinn got, hold on, 48 and 50 put on that defense in the playoffs. That's exactly, man. I rest my case. Good job, Smoke.
Yeah, Yeah, and Zimmer ain't do
48
shit
and
in the
50.
playoffs.
7 consecutive touchdowns
Playoffs.
versus Green Bay.
He wasn't healthy. They weren't healthy for Zim.
You got all the excuses in the world. You got more excuses than niggas going to jail, man. I don't want to hear that.
Nah, that's results, bro.
Healthy, that's a
Did
real-
Green
that's a
Bay
real-
ever get stopped? Ever? No, bro. Come on,
It was
now.
awful.
And
Listen,
they was healthy, dog.
and he was
was
still
healthy.
better. He was still a better
He
defensive
had
coordinator than
Micah.
Mike
He had
Tomlin.
Micah.
Boy,
We
was
didn't
healthy
even
and
have
soft
Micah the
as
whole
hell.
season.
Oh,
Most of the
the
season.
Man, all right, what he do? All right, what did Zimmer do with Micah? What did his defense do when
that
Micah
was
was
Don't
there?
do that.
They
That was
still
the
gave
Don't
up
do
30
that.
plus points.
You messing up now.
Houston
You messing
Texans,
up.
30
Don't do
plus
that.
points.
Don't do
Philadelphia
that.
Eagles, 30 plus
Listen,
points.
Coordinator that maximized
Yo,
Micah.
yo,
Listen, man.
defense led the
Coordinator
league in
that
sacks when Michael was on the field under Zimmer, bro. Don't do that.
It
I say
doesn't
this,
matter,
man.
dog.
I say
Why
this.
you bringing up sacks
Hey,
and they ain't getting off the field?
hold up. I say this
I ain't
again,
wrong about
and they
shit. Them
can't
niggas
defend.
tired as a motherfucker. I
Hear
don't give a
it.
damn
No,
about
no,
that.
hear it. They can't defend this.
You
I don't
wrong.
give a damn.
The
Down
first
y'all
year-
niggas disagree with me.
Hold
I'm
up,
down
hold
y'all
up.
niggas wrong, man.
Hold up. Hear it. The first year of Quinn defense was better than anything Zimmer put up there. You started a safety that hadn't been starting nowhere in the league. Curse. Wilson was his first year starting. It was Diggs' breakout year. You had Antonio Brown.
He coached defensive line. Why you keep giving him digs? He don't coach that.
He
don't coach that.
Y'all niggas.
Okay.
He don't coach that, man. He giving that to no Queen. He coached D-line.
I'll give you the
Come on,
fourth
Coach,
thing,
you
regardless of the fact.
You tripping.
Listen.
He don't coach D-line. That's
Listen,
what he coached.
Yeah, let me finish.
You trying to get
When you talk about
talking about first year. What happened in year 3? He fell apart. And you're not even keeping it real. Because if you was keeping it real, you would say that Zimmer never had the talent that Quinn did. And that's true. If he had the help that Quinn did, he would have definitely been better
Listen,
than
man,
that soft ass
listen.
that was in the press box.
Listen, man.
He was soft as hell
Listen, man.
in the
Listen.
press box.
Listen,
That's
man.
why they had 50 points put on them.
Listen, let me tell you something.
50 goddamn points.
Hold up. Let's go. Listen, I'm saying things. If we break up the live streams from the first year when they were playing without Dak and the defense got us 4 victories, basically because Cooper Rush wasn't doing great.
I don't want no press. My D
That's what I'm
coordinator
talking
better
about.
not be in no press box. I need my D coordinator able to look men in their eye when they acting soft as hell.
It's a couple ways. Listen.
Soft as hell. Green Bay, they were
Well,
flat as
listen.
hell. He stayed up in there
Listen,
like a
listen,
soft,
man.
like a marshmallow. Get your soft ass out the
Well,
press box.
Buffalo.
I need somebody that was man enough to look them men in their eye, man.
Houston.
Buffalo.
I could throw out game when he got ran off the field too. So what we doing?
I'm telling you.
What we
I saw
doing?
better. Zimmer in
you
his
don't have-
career has had better defense.
You don't have to be.
I don't give a damn about his
Ever
career.
had.
I'm talking about I'm talking for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Fuck what he
He was
did.
better
in
than
Minnesota. Fuck what he did in
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about nothing he did in
You ain't
Minnesota.
keeping it real, bro. You keeping it like 50.
I give you.
Nah,
I give you that.
y'all niggas talk about real. I'm
He
telling you
did
what I'm
more
talking
with
about.
Man, hit out.
You comparing a man that didn't have a damn starter and some
Right.
stars. You over here.
Y'all
you
make
grading
more
this man
excuses
on the
than
curve.
niggas going to jail.
The man had it, and he's still over here
Man.
in this damn conversation. That's a telling you
I can't
already.
believe
19
y'all
points
want
in
a
the
press
playoffs,
box
man.
coach. I can't believe that.
Mother, he had.
Well,
motherfucker-
You want
Because
you
it-
had
because
29
it-
great run
it-
defense
because
last year.
that-
That don't mean you can't. That don't mean. That don't mean you can't do this. That don't mean you can't do the job,
yeah,
man. That don't mean you can't
Coach,
get the
you know
job
you
done.
sometimes got to look them dudes in their eyes, coach. You a
Yeah,
defensive
but that
coordinator,
was
coach.
one Super Bowls.
Was you in the
all
press
Super
box,
Bowls-
coach?
What
all
did
Super
Zimmer
Bowls
do?
Was you in the
one
press
that
box,
defensive
coach?
coordinator was in the pro.
Was you
the
in the press
Super
box?
Bowl Cowboys won.
Now,
The
I'm
defensive
asking,
coordinator was in the press box.
When you was a coordinator, D coordinator, was you in the
The
press
ones that
box?
they won, the
Okay,
defensive coordinator was in the press
when it
box.
was time to shake them men up, would you shake them up in the press box or on the
I mean,
field?
I can say, listen, man, it's 2 ways that you just can't say that he went on the field. There's some guys that did not on the field, and the guys in the press box.
I'm gonna hit him with that Jerry.
that's
What
it.
did you do? See, I'm gonna hit him with that Jerry because Jerry would fly with that yesterday. What did you do,
Well,
coach?
I mean-
was you in the press box? I'm
the
asking
lame
a
duck
simple
season.
question.
Did
Was
they-
you in the
lame
press
duck
box?
season.
When
In the
you was the
lame
D
duck
coordinator, how did you lead your men?
In a lame duck
No,
season.
I wouldn't. I wasn't in the press box.
I know.
But my defense coordinator was in the press box.
Okay.
Hey, did he have Jonathan Hankins?
No.
Who?
Dan Quinn.
No, he
Not the
did.
first year. No.
Good point, Lou.
No, he didn't.
Not the
He
first
didn't.
year.
Smoke
He had
them.
No, first year he had.
Traded for Jonathan Hankins.
First year he had Collins. He had Collins. He had Watson.
He had him though.
This is a fun debate, but let's get back to the preseason because
we done missed the entire game. I don't know what's going on.
We had half now. Let's get to the game. Let's get back to the game because that was fun though. That's a hypothetical debate. Nobody win those. So far, Coach, who is your player of the game?
Shucks, I would. Someone who's had a great game early on. And I don't usually call this guy name, but Florida had a great.
Yeah.
Florida has been playing very good.
Yeah. We got that boy back
because I like the block he did. Great, couple of good blocks. He returned the ball and he had about 4 or 5 receptions.
Hey, you missed the box.
3 or 4 receptions.
We were boxing hard up in here, Elp. You missed it, man. We boxing hard.
Man,
boxing hard.
To be the smooth operator, dominator in the state of Georgia. Hip hop standard destroyer.
Hey.
One thing you gonna learn about AMP, if you don't learn it, damn it, you gonna learn it tonight.
What's that?
It ain't no damn quitting me. I'm back. And the reason I'm back, and I got to shout out my dog and your dog. That's why I love the Cowboys community.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wee Woo Damn Cowboy.
He gave you the sauce.
Dog. I called him because I was so hot and steaming. I said, man, I can't even be on a damn watch party. He's so checked out right now. He said, damn, the game tonight?
Wee Woo, get your ass. Get your ass to work.
So I said, man, I can't watch him. I explained to him the technicality part of it, right? Man sent me a little whoop the whoop, you know what I'm saying? Like he did. I still get to shout out Henny because Henny threw me a life rap. I was a little too heavy for that rap. You know what I'm saying? But my dog, Wee Woo Cowboy, that's why I love the community. You gonna learn it tonight. It ain't no damn quitting me. Jerry tripping with Micah, damn it, I ain't quitting. Steven acting funky, damn it, I ain't quitting. Joe Milton out here throwing goddamn knuckleballs, I ain't quitting. We don't have a real running back, but AMP ain't quitting. Y'all going Ozzy into the damn ground, but damn it, I ain't quitting. Let's y'all know what time it is. Press the damn button. Let's go.
Give them that smoke,
Let's
dog.
Go.
Man, we need the Cowboys to be like Epic Boss. Because listen, I ain't quit either. I ain't quit either, bro. I stayed in the fight until I came back too. You hear me? Yeah. See,
my dog.
Some cats would have checked out, Amp. Some cats would have checked out. Some people would have been like, oh man, they go carry it for us. No, we carry our own weight, Amp. You hear me?
Goddamn right.
We had to get back to the party up in here, Amp. You hear me? Man, let's go, man. Hey, if y'all ready for the season, y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up. We about 2 weeks away from it getting back up in here, man. Are y'all ready? We finna drop the gates of Normandy. We finna hit the beach. The bullets finna start flying. The next time it ain't gonna say preseason on the thumbnail. It's gonna say game time. You understand? It's getting ready. Who ready for the season? Y'all let me know. Are y'all checked out or are y'all ready to fight? This is gonna be a whole year. Let's go. Come on now. Let's.
Yeah. Damn. I had to get that monkey off my boy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for busting in like I did, but I had to get that monkey off my damn.
It feel good when you fix it, don't it, bro?
Damn.
Hey, I feel like Micah, man. They done let us in the game, bro. You hear me? We done got our contract on these boys. You hear me? All right, let's get back to talking about this football, though.
Hey, so since we're talking about football,
go ahead.
I'm gonna pitch this out there.
All right.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys offense for finally joining the preseason. We already have and are on target to usurp all the previous preseason games. Just in first downs alone, we already got 13, y'all. Ooh. And then Aubrey boots it from the damn parking lot. You know what I'm saying? The top leading scorer of your team last year. Jerry, go ahead and pay that damn man. You tripping with Micah, but go ahead and give Butter a little cheddar. Put some cheddar with that butter.
That's what you should have paid.
Hey, I gotta hurt my boy Lou feelings real quick.
Oh,
Keep it on.
I want me some L'Oreal.
Ooh.
See, this is the difference between Lou and me. He just got him at the top.
Oh.
Why you out of your
Weak ass ways. He see mine, sides and back. You understand? Yeah, y'all see him coming in. Y'all see?
No, we
Like
fight
a
like
rain
that.
gun.
We
Like a
fight
rain
like
gun.
that.
Like a rain reservoir.
Let's get
That's just 1 week.
physical.
No, that's 2 weeks.
I wanna
Wait
get-
till it's a month. I told you, Lou, give me a month.
Let's
And then
get
blue rag too
physical.
tight, you losing track of time.
Man,
I'm proud of
final
Boss, man.
wave, exactly. All right,
Proud
so
of Boss.
back to football. Hens,
What up, man?
talk to me. Just what you feeling in the first half?
Man, I feel a little bit better about Brian Schottenheimer, the play caller. I'm not sure if Brian Schottenheimer, the head coach, is going to be able to navigate the ups and downs and ebbs and flows of momentum in the game. But what he's shown, being able to sustain drives, get yardage, string together complementary plays, I've been very impressed with that. Especially some of the designs in the run game. Because, Jadon Blue had a very good run, but that was blocked up and designed very well. I got to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because, he'll run way back, and they definitely designed the play to give the man a runway. So, that was good. I like that they moved the pocket for Joe Milton. They gave him some easy throws. They utilized a little bit more play action. They got him real comfortable early on. I felt like it was around the third quarters. A lot of these other games where Joe Milton actually found the rhythm, and they got Joe Milton in a very good, consistent rhythm early on within this football game. Also, salute to Deuce Vaughn. They gave him some stuff out there to utilize his stuff, his strengths. They didn't just ask him to run between the tackles, even though he did that decently. They gave him some stuff to where he could attack the edge and bounce it out, utilize some of that lateral quickness. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, man. It's been complimentary football up to this point. I need to see more, but shout out to the Shotty, the play caller. Everything else is still in review. But shout out to the play caller. You're doing great in the first half of this preseason finale.
Them boys gave me some game and they say, boss, get a shape up the next 2 times, cut it down afterwards. They gonna be all the way there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
He wants you to woof.
I ain't even about to take my hat off.
Mm-hmm.
Like Prime said, I told you, I'm coming. Now, mind you, when we first started, I was balled down. I'm coming.
Play my theme music.
Wait till opening week. Wait till opening week.
Until we will ass get to work.
I'm coming.
Listen, this is what I feel about the game. I feel like I like the play calling, like y'all said, but I just want to point out something, man. I love that we're physical.
Yeah,
I love that
Yes,
we're
sir.
physical.
Talk about it.
Physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get it.
Yeah, you got
Boss be killing me with these drives.
that ain't me. That's help.
That's
Yeah, that's help, bro. That wasn't me. Yeah.
Listen, hey, I love what the old line are doing. I love what they call when they call these gap scheme runs, these counters and traps. Shout out to Johnny Cornelius, man. We saw him. I saw him again. He out there blocking his ass off, man. 6th rounder, man. We got out of there. He out there in that school. He's getting better. So from the offensive side, I'm glad y'all doing it because y'all are helping Joe Milton settle down. And it's very much so slowing the game down for him. He ain't pressing. On the defensive side, shout out to the DBs, you know what I'm saying, coming up and tackling and being physical on the point of attack, underneath. I want to shout out Adija Clark. I seen him on some hits. I think his name is Moutier from the Arkansas Razor Thins, the Arkansas Pork Rinds, you feel me? Coming in. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Monty for making a couple plays. And then my player of the game, it is James Houston. Sit his ass down. Tell somebody who's not in pass, you know what I'm saying, out of halftime, they need to go put some pads on. Somebody
Jamie balling like that. Jamie been balling like that.
He been
Yeah,
balling
some
like
sacks, some
that.
pressure, some hits.
Some hits. He stopped
everything.
He stopped the end around. Like he literally had a big TFL. I am ready to sit him. He need to be jumping. He need to be jumping somebody on that depth chart. I said it. If you're gonna keep Donovan Izaraki, your second round pick, honestly, I already tweeted it out. He need to be at the bottom behind James Houston, because James Houston has been that impressive. Because I don't want to hear that he's a 7th rounder. They've been going against the same quality of competition, and there's been only one guy that's been able to constantly generate some pressure, that's been looking dangerous, playing with power, active on a run game. So I am to that point, and he need to be jumping some other people if true competition is truly persistent. You feel me? So I just want to shout out James Houston out of the HBCUs, Jackson State University. You feel me? Get it.
Hey, let me ask you this, since I ain't seen it, right? I'm looking at these stats, right? Mm-hmm. You mean to tell me Deuce Vaughn is outperforming Jadon Blue?
Easily.
Oh, yeah. Easily, yeah.
Damn.
And y'all know I don't think much of Deuce Vaughn, but he doing his thing tonight.
Little legs is a little, he working, I told you. He should.
I had to say that.
Overdrive right now.
You said it what?
Yeah.
His ligaments are in overdrive right now.
I mean, what's his stats? And I can probably tell you why Blue did. What's
Deuce Vaughn got 10 carries for 42 yards.
42 yards.
Jadon Blue got 5 carries for 12.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
two of the carries that Blue got.
He only had one good
run. Two of the carries that Blue got. Two of the carries that Blue got. If his name was O.J. Simpson, he wasn't gonna get no yards because you had an unblocked guy, a lineman, he hit him in the backfield 2 times. It was 2 separate runs. So then he had to run where he got the good yards when you like Henry said they gave him some room. He got it, and then Blue had a couple of carries on the goal line where it's gonna be, and he did get contact and take the guy in the end zone to get his touchdown on a 1-yard carry. So when you're on the goal line, you gotta look at those carries because they ain't gonna be no 30-yard carries. They're only gonna be 1 or 2 yards.
I still think the Deuce looked more impressive. Deuce is actually making people miss. Like I'm seeing him actually play make. Like he's actually, I'm seeing more from him. Just like the stature. Blue is playing hard though. He had a good hard run. But like he said, that one run he did have, it was blocked up perfectly. I feel like Deuce, his runs, some of them weren't even blocked up perfectly. He's just faster, just more agile than the defender.
Buddy Johnson leading the team in tackles?
I thought it would be a DB.
And right behind him is Robert Rochelle.
Who was that coming out there like that? The O-line. He did not look. Who was that? Christian.
And I see we done held Atlanta to only 16 yards rushing. So we win in the rushing battle. And we shutting them down?
Who's they running back?
What's going on? Nick Carter and Easton Stick. They done ran the ball 10 times for 16 yards, averaging 1.6 a carry.
Oh, catch that, Brooks. But you got to give him a better ball, Milton. I ain't gonna lie. Whenever you do a bubble screen, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect because the wide receiver's on the move.
He kind of needed to lead him just a tad bit more.
Yeah, he can't. When you're on a bubble route, when you're throwing it, I can't have no extra movements from.
I would have liked for him to take a better angle on that one too. Slightly better.
Yeah. And that was a trap. That was an RPO. Here we go. Power toss. Oh my God. Oh, y'all saw that block by Christian? Number 79. God, dog.
Boy, he treated that boy like a legend and got lifted. Took that boy to Sunday service on a Friday.
You see that?
Yeah.
That man flew back.
Off his feet. See, that's when I needed that button. I needed that
God, dog. Jesus.
I needed that Stevie Wonder button just now. Knocked me off my feet.
Christian 79. I thought he was 68.
69? Oh, 79? Christian.
79. Okay. He look darker than where he looked.
They must be told Joe you can run again. Because I felt like he didn't really run the first 2 games.
He was doing that a lot in practice. I told you this is that freedom. This is about taking away his freedom. You ain't on that level yet where you can direct traffic. You can't direct the scramble drill just yet, young fella. If it ain't open, take off. Get positive yardage. Stay ahead of the chains.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at that. We got momentum. They going for it. Ooh, get out there. Ooh, oh, he may be gone. Oh, good block. Good block, tight end. Oh. Yeah,
People believe in Joe Milton now, don't they?
Hell no.
Take away his freedom.
Fuck no.
Oh, that y'all don't believe in Joe? Joe ain't playing
I
good.
don't believe in Atlanta's defense.
Ooh, true.
He not playing better?
He looks a little more poised. He looks more calm from what I've seen.
Calm. Yeah, just a
look
little bit.
calm.
Just a little bit calmer.
But the play calling is
He
different.
got more rushing. This is what he had. He got about 4 rushing attempts in this game.
Noah Fant hit the mess out of that dude. What's his name? Princeton fan? I said Noah Fant.
His cousin.
His long lost cousin.
I would like to see.
No, like
I would
literally
like
his
to
real
see.
cousin.
Keeping it in the family.
Good
I
job.
would have liked to see.
Hey, big
I would like to see Joe Miller
Neck
turn
bone.
this up the field and try to score
neck bone.
instead of running out of bounds.
Well, this man got neck bones on a Friday. A Friday night, y'all. Neck bones. He already in mid-Sunday form.
Look, play action. You see everything that Milton is doing is play action. Straight play action. Go run the ball.
It's about damn
he's
time.
on that.
Now imagine Dak and that.
Oh,
Kill
it's
it.
going to be legendary. Legendary. Imagine Pickens in that.
Mm-hmm.
Touchdown.
Ooh,
He said,
okay.
what? Touchdown.
Hey,
South
Brooks.
Carolina.
Hey, Brooks can catch a deep ball from.
Woo!
We saw that in practice.
There we go.
Yep.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me get. There we go.
Good ball.
There we go. There we go.
Put on. He know how to put it on his shoulder.
The
I'll tell you
narrative
that.
will be totally different on Joe this week.
Good shit, Joe.
Hey, Henny, you was talking about them
Good
buttons.
job, boy. Both of them.
Yeah, and guess what, Coach? Another play action. Another play action.
That's exactly that train too.
Hey man, did y'all listen here?
Another play
That's
action.
outstanding receiver play. That's outstanding receiver play. He
went
leaned
and
back
got
in
that.
there, he bumped the defensive back. First of all, the ball was there. He leaned in, stacked it, and bumped the defensive back. Watch him bump the defensive back there, and then go get the ball. He had to slow his momentum down so he can go get the ball.
He went and got it.
That was a
Ball
great
comes, he goes into him, and then splows off of him.
Great ball. Great
Hey,
ball.
man.
Brooks
They got
making a case for himself.
Hey, listen,
Damn.
listen, bro. They got a picture with goddamn Jerry and Micah Mama. He getting paid, y'all. This shit over,
Messy ass.
Yes.
bro. Man,
You saw
Jerry
that?
is gonna pay him, bro. He's sending all
Arkansas boys run the world, man.
You said this week? This week is the week?
It's next week.
Tomorrow.
It's
Nah, they
next
gonna
I'm
they
talking
gonna
about this
announce it
upcoming
after the
week.
game.
This upcoming week.
Man,
He gonna probably do it on cut day. Watch.
Jerry gonna come up there, Jerry shot it after game session, and he gonna announce that Michael Parsons signed.
Right?
Yeah,
Now he gonna wait till next Sunday. It ain't no football next Sunday, but he can wait till next Sunday
Look,
so he can catch the football head like, oh wow.
it's done. That's Michael
He
Mama,
flushed.
bro.
He done had a couple drinks in that one too.
Yeah, like look how
He done had a
He
couple.
said it.
Look how
Jerry
long
trying
Michael
his
Mama,
hardest.
bro. Yeah. He with Jerry.
What if he talking
with
about he
Michael
gonna tell
Mama.
you?
It's done.
He probably told the mama the damn number, so the mama.
for real.
Micah,
Yeah.
you better accept that
She
contract,
cheesing
boy.
hard as hell, bro. Look.
Yeah, she heard that number.
Hold
Yeah,
on. That's Micah Mama?
Yeah,
That's
Michael
Michael
Yeah,
Mama.
Michael Mama.
Man, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's his
He-
mama.
he
That's-
told-
that's TP
He
and
told her
Michael
the
Mama.
number. He told her the number. He told her the number.
Yeah,
Mama, you want that house?
yeah. It's
You want
done.
that vacation?
They saying Micah ain't on the sideline power.
Look at this. Look at this. My boy say, and it's true too. This the sad part. It's true. He said,
there it go.
Milton QB one chance on the way again.
Oh,
What's sad is his truth.
We so fake.
It's sad because he telling the truth.
We so
Man,
fake.
hell nah. Listen, one good game out of 3, that's still 33%. You still feeling in my book.
They gonna do it. They gonna still do it.
I'm just saying.
Well,
hell out of
Greer.
here, man.
Bye, Greer.
Yeah, Greer gone.
Greer gone.
Did Mr.
For what?
DeCooch
You gotta have
get
a
in the
vertical
burn
quarterback,
yet?
Upside of Joe.
They're not gonna let Greer play. That's why I said he gone.
He gonna be on the roster. Because remember, he ain't gonna count against the roster on game day.
6 plays, 65 yards, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That's funny.
You still try. It's best, Henry, if you you got it. They don't be active on the roster, but if you can put your third string quarterback and get him back as a practice squad player, that's an ace of spade type move.
It is.
I don't think that he can be a practice squad caller for the varsity quarterback though.
Good tackle.
I think that's the caveat.
Okay,
Neville.
So you can probably come up.
I don't know how you. Somebody already
Did you
tweeted
probably?
My bad. I'm just. I'm
They like the Cowboys how they play that game though.
We'll see how they finagle it. Somebody gonna be hurt that's not really hurt. Somebody gonna be a practice squad call up because they don't think that they're gonna get picked up by no other team. They gonna finesse this somehow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, they probably gonna keep Milton, but it like they did 2 years ago. They cut all their quarterbacks, and when they first roster thing came out, only Dak Prescott was the only quarterback on the roster. And they brought the other 2 of them, and they back and forth them on the practice squad, which you probably could do. You could do that with this roster. You could probably drag them out for 4 weeks apiece.
They somebody gonna sweep Joe from you so quickly.
Yeah, but if they pick him up,
after this preseason game, sure.
Yeah, he might be right. He might be snap. He might, but if you try to sign him, if somebody check this out, this is what you gotta understand. If somebody signed when y'all cut him at the end of the day, this is where it's so messed up. You cut him at the end of the day. Whoever signed, if they pick him up, they may have to sign him to the put him on the active roster.
Yeah. Somebody gonna put on the active roster. QB players down around the league, backup.
Yeah, and then you hurt yourself with the 2 quarterbacks. You may have a second quarterback. You really probably don't want to move him in the second thing. So it's a numbers game, man, that you got to play. Some of the guys make it through, but just if we lose a guy, there's somebody else out there. There's some people that put out there that's probably just like our player.
The Eagles definitely watching our game. Who is that? Houston again? That's Buddy. Good job, Buddy.
Buddy Johnson.
Dang, Buddy. Do Buddy make the roster? I don't know.
Hell no.
We got more linebackers this year.
There's way too many linebackers.
But are all of them healthy?
Most of them are hurt.
I think all
only one that's not healthy is Overshown. Kenneth Murray gonna make it, even though he ain't played. He's gonna make it.
Overshown starts on pup. Buddy might be on the squad temporarily.
Shamar James, you still forgetting about?
And man, you forget about so many people because they ain't hardly been on the damn field.
Shamar James been hooping.
You gonna keep
last game definitely
5, 6.
Last game,
Did he play this game? Has he played this game?
He started.
Okay,
yeah, James was out there.
He number 50. So if you over 50,
James.
Have they sat him down yet?
Yeah, James is gonna make this team.
Oh damn, it's a big run.
Leofow. You got
Sanborn, Murray.
Sanborn, Murray,
Leofow.
You got one more.
Shamar James, Damone
Clark.
He's earned it at this point.
Damone Clark. Yeah.
Both of them are battling for that last six spot.
Damone Clark ain't playing. He already won it.
Yeah, both of them, but still, both of them battling that 6-man spot. Somebody else is gonna be put on practice squad. They gonna probably interchange that all year.
And then we forgetting about they have another undrafted rookie they like in Justin Barron. out of Syracuse.
Yeah, he been playing good football
yeah,
though. You know, it just that's a linebacker super deep this year.
Yeah, they may try to Adija Clark, the safety. They may try to do a hybrid, a little curse roll. Oh, good sack. Who is that?
What's the number?
Perion Winfrey.
Again? Yeah, he had a pressure. He had a pressure earlier coming off of the defensive end spot.
Yeah, Winfrey.
You was a three
team does not look bad at all.
Yeah, Perion Winfrey. Listen. I remember him. You know, coming out. You know, I'm glad that.
Hey, boss, check your email, dog.
It's Mozzie must be done for the night.
Hope so.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, I mean they seen enough of Mozzie.
They should have been seeing enough of Mozzie.
And they probably seen enough of Jake too.
You got hurt on that sack.
He got hurt
because he got up slow. Let me see what happened. Oh, he got.
If he hurt,
yeah,
that's a good thing. They mean they gonna sneak him in on that pup.
So
they can make
got his bell rung on that one.
Good job, D.
I believe he got his bell rung on that one.
But Perion Winfrey's still getting reps. So
yep.
See crazy.
Well, they ain't got too many. They ain't got too many defensive line that's left.
Yeah,
exactly.
Akeem Soda ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, he'll draft pick. He gonna get practice squad.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about the 53-man roster.
Oh yeah,
like, I ain't get.
He ain't gonna see the light of day unless it's an injury.
He finna get red shirted.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He gonna need a couple red shirts before he's ready. So
damn idiot.
Nah, they may call him up next year because they're gonna be low on 3 techs. They may because I don't know if they're gonna bring back Solomon. They're not gonna bring back Perion. Got to prove it too. So that may be
If Perion hoop, he's locked in. But they're gonna keep some good 3 techs as long as as long as Evilflu's here.
No, they're gonna keep rotating it up. They're gonna draft them and then call them up.
Listen, I keep trying to tell you, man. 90% of people may catch 12 defensive linemen. Try to get away with 10. You don't want to try to get away with 10, but it's gonna be you ain't keeping 13 to 14. I can tell you that.
You got too many DNs, man. Too many.
But 12 is
they go.
Good.
And you got Nealon. Nealon can play. They're gonna play Nealon at the 3 too.
I'm sure they will. They'll give him some tweener snaps. So
they need to make a decision with Sam.
With who?
Sam.
There ain't no decision to make. He's a second round pick in the final year of his contract. They're gonna play him.
Yep.
We know this. You know who they are. We need to stop acting like we don't know these people. We know the Dallas Cowboys front office. Second round picks do not get traded and they do not get cut. They play it out if they're any good. He has not been as bad as somebody like Boss Man Fat. So he's gonna be a Dallas Cowboy.
Listen, you're not gonna cut him.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's had a good camp.
If you get any, he had a good camp, but that film he put out this last week was very uninspiring. You take away the other. There's some very uninspiring plays in there. That's an undisciplined and some effort type things. So Sam got
Lyle. Oh God, he can't move. He got quicksand knees, man.
He always got a bad right hip, and now he got a bad knee on the same. Probably he ain't got bad left
over
knee.
with.
He doing like the music coach. He doing like the music coach. He old lady man. Look, Will Grill again. Good job. Finally, we get a nice, good long look at him.
He can't.
He forgot his legs when he
can't. His legs gone. Man.
There goes Big Willie.
He got no bend in his legs. He got no lateral movement in his legs. You see, he tried to lose a lot of weight to try to get his mobility back. That's why he's lighter than he ever been. He tried to lose weight to get his mobility back, but it ain't gonna help. It's gone, buddy. When your legs gone, you done just like a horse. When his legs gone, guess what they do?
Blue still
Jay Milton,
Where was Blue?
10
What was
18,
going on that play?
132 yards.
Blue still getting reps with the third team.
He ain't played.
I mean, I thought they would have him on the 20, a low rep.
He only had 5 carries.
Yeah, he only had 5 carries. You can't count the pass pro stuff. Like
Okay.
he got it's a rep, but they probably want to get him touches, man. They probably got a touch count for that man.
Touch.
Yeah, he didn't get nothing right there.
That's why you got to do it. Because listen, you gotta learn how to call plays for Jadon Blue. Like he ain't been out there. You got to get a feel of what he actually can do in a real game situation.
Dak is talking
and get him a little rhythm
time, bro.
Yeah, reps. Quarterbacks don't get good. They need reps.
You said
Dak,
what, boss?
listen,
Dak is talking to Blue every time he can get the sideline. That means they got a plan for Blue, bro.
They do.
I mean, listen, Dak and George Pickens were had one miscommunication. It was like a little stop route, and I don't know if George Pickens moved or not, but Dak and him were chopping it up for a quick minute during practice. That first day I was out there, man. So hell, yeah, but folk gonna talk to your ass. I don't know what the hell the conversations be like, but he gonna say some shit. I'm trying to cheat and look at both these damn games at the same time, but it's not working. I'm trying to check in on the Chiefs, and I'm trying to keep up what the hell we doing.
Chiefs was dominant first. They probably got everybody with a piece of man in now, but Chiefs do as they usually do. They do as they usually do.
Everybody with a piece of man. That's crazy.
Listen, man. No. I'm telling you, no. The reason why they got the people like that is because Andy Reid players in their third preseason, their front line guys going 2 quarters. And I watched the highlights. This front line, I'm from everybody from Chris Jones. If you was a front starter, you played 2 quarters. You played 2 quarters. And that's what he do in his third preseason game. His starters play 2 quarters.
Yo, the word Allah just hit me with a super chat. My brother hit me with a super chat with a 5-piece. He said, if you could swap Goodwin for one defensive player, who would it be? And listen, you pay. I'm gonna float the question to everybody out there. Lou, you get rid of Goodwin. What's one defensive player you keeping on this team currently?
Adija Clark.
All right. Same question to you, boss. You sending Chris Goodwin out the pasture for an actual defensive player that gets on the field and make plays? Who is going to be, man?
Houston.
Sam. Hey,
yeah.
That's damn good one. Amp, same question. Oh, he ain't even up there. I'm tripping.
Hold on.
Take your time. Coach Marv, what about you? While we wait on Amp, if we could get rid of Chris Goodwin and keep one defensive player, who would it be?
Hope that locks Pride into position.
Troy Pride. And listen,
Troy Pride.
He done been pretty solid. Amp, same question.
Yeah, he
doing something.
He ain't in the shit.
Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't tell. I'm looking at the screen, so it's my bad. All right, so for me personally, defensive player, we swapping out Chris Godwin. It's gonna be an extra linebacker. I might take Barron.
My bad, Henny, man. Alexa was doing some crazy stuff. Stop.
Nah, you good, bro?
What was your question, bro? Go ahead, man.
Nah, because they were asking on Super Chat, if you could get rid of Chris Goodwin and keep one other defensive player on the team, who would it be?
This gonna sound crazy. Booth.
We do crazy. Andrew Booth.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Not that I particularly liked his preseason, but he did start to show some upside, like something we could possibly work with,
I can understand.
But that's if you're forcing me. But if I had it my way, it's CJ.
Oh, so you keep the CJ good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Especially since you don't have, you got turnover in that area. I need some type of consistency. And one thing we know about CJ, he is consistent. Whew. Okay, here we go. Do y'all think Tyus Wheat stays on the team?
No. He shouldn't stay on the team. I'm putting it like that. He should not stay on the team. And we cannot let
his fault either. It's just too many.
And we cannot let special teams be the reason that he does make the team. Because I keep saying every time there's a lesser player that they like, that's in danger of losing their job, they bring up the fact that they play special teams. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. So it cannot come down to that this year, man. Like, let James Houston, get the gig.
Yeah, he making too many plays, bro. And then when you a sack dude, you just got a knack for it. You sack people, just get sacks.
Woo. Needed that. God. Woo. Come on, D, get off the field. Let's go.
Make a play.
A little too much cushion for my liking.
Houston, they signed as a free agent, didn't they?
Yeah, they brought him in. Yeah, they brought him in as a free agent sign.
There's a game that's playing with that too, because they probably signed him to a 1 year, maybe spread out 2 year with the second year not guaranteed. So they may not gonna cut him because people might not know him. They may have somebody out there just liking this. That's why you keep playing it. They say, hey man, but the Cowboys say we got his rights. They might give you a draft pick for him.
Who is our
and that's how that worked with that one.
Who's our international
They ain't trying to hide it.
Denzel Jackson.
Oh, Denzel Jackson. Yeah, so so you can keep it. That's a good. You got an extra defensive lineman spot right there. So he ain't got to worry about practice squad because you can keep him up. You keep him and keep him in the toe. He ain't that bad because he almost free of charge because he that international player.
I'm surprised Winfrey's still playing.
Way too much on first.
Well, they ain't got no other defensive linemen, man. Somebody got to play.
They had Ernest Brown. They had Denzel Jackson. They had some more.
Ernest Brown was out there.
Ernest Brown playing.
Ain't nobody else got no shoulder pads.
Oh yeah, these guys like Winfrey. These guys, my second and third string guys, they stay out there the rest of this game. They need to work because their work is gonna get a lot of these guys. Y'all seen a lot of. When we get to the real guys, some of these guys y'all seeing getting multiple downs, probably won't get no downs.
I'm being messy, coach, because Winfrey was somebody people were saying that should be ahead of Mozzie.
Yeah.
No, they don't even play the same damn position. Why do people keep doing that?
Yeah, he played different.
Let me guess. Mozzie played the whole first half?
He played.
I think he was gone about a second quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, like you say, Coach, I think he made a play right for them. So I think he played the first half.
For the most part, yeah.
I love that one, boss.
But he played great.
Oh yeah.
Like, you gotta give Mozzie his flowers, man. Y'all say what y'all want. Mozzie made plays when he was out there.
Absolutely.
And for the box scores watchers, he had tackles, so you can even go and look.
You ain't lying.
Good job, Winfrey. Good job, Winfrey. Winfrey's tough in there.
Yeah, see,
That's
now that Winfrey is not, now that Winfrey is not,
part of saying.
I miss Chauncey Golston, man. He would have been perfect for this game.
And I miss Bo.
shit, you might can get Quinn Bohanna back. But I don't think he's going to make Seattle's final roster cut.
They deep.
4 deep.
They deep.
He number 4, you say right here.
He was number 4 last time I checked, unless he done jumped up the depth chart.
That's a bet. I'd take him in a heart.
No, at nose or at DT period?
Shit, at DT period. No, I think it was at nose. I think it was at nose because they got some decent 3 techs.
Hey, they had the.
You said in Seattle?
Yeah, we finna pull it up. Let's go look at that shit right now.
They got Byron Murphy, remember, from Texas. Boy, out of DeSoto, Texas. Like last year, 2 years ago?
I'm finna look at their depth chart.
Yeah, he number 4 at nose tackle.
They got him at
He's
nose?
behind Byron Murphy, Jonathan Hankins.
Oh, my God. I got Hankins.
Brandon Peely.
Peel?
Mhm.
Pelé. I think he was from Texas. A bunch of Longhorns.
Yeah, because I think they got Jaron Reed too. I forgot about him.
They got
This third
Jerry
quarter,
Reed.
y'all. We're
Yeah,
a
they
quarter
got
away
Jaron
from real
Reed.
football. We're a quarter away from real football. The next time we come together, it's gonna be real football.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man.
Matter of fact, man,
Go
hey,
get some more food.
go ahead. But
Lord,
hey, I'm
boy,
gonna
Boy,
say,
re
man,
up on them damn neck bones then. Shoot.
there's college games tomorrow. I gotta get my ticket in.
Shoot, you bullshit. You tonight, bro.
It's a college game tonight.
Uh-huh.
The hell? Hold on.
It's week 0 tonight? Oh, week 0 this weekend? You're right.
Week 0. Yeah.
Week 0.
Yeah.
This week.
And then week 1 is going to be
Remember-
real, baby.
Iowa
Longhorn.
State and Kansas State play at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Hell yeah, they both ranked.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Early?
Number
back.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, they play tomorrow at 11.
Did I miss it? No? Okay.
Then Boise State plays South Florida at 4:30. It should be a layup. Yeah, okay.
My dogs will be back in action next week. Let's go. I know y'all said, "God damn, boy."
Nah, we ain't scared. You know how we come in this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I gotta put them.
Lou,
horns
what
on.
you think you gonna do in that opener against Ohio State?
We better smack them. They ain't got nobody at quarterback. We better smack them. I ain't got no excuses either. And their defense is just player dependent. All they got is the
Shout
safeties.
I like they safeties though. Like,
Taylor Downs is nice, but you can make him irrelevant. If you play it
shout
right.
out to Wordologist for another $5 super chat. He said Mozzie played well today, but did he look like first round talent versus 2 and 3s? I think that's hard to quantify. I think that. Hold on. I think that's hard to quantify.
What does a first round talent look like? Y'all gotta take that label off of him, man, and just label him as did he do his job?
Yeah, they
Did he do his
worry
job?
about
Hold on,
where
this
he's
is-
drafted
I'm
at,
seeing
what
some-
he should be doing.
Y'all don't even
Holden
worry
is
about
gone.
Jalen Carter. Oh, this man. Y'all
What happened to
You
Holden?
talking about because of the depth? Okay.
Oh, okay. You made it seem like he got hurt. He scared me like shit.
Yeah, that scared me.
Okay, he said dominant. The word he used is dominant. Well, I tell you what, they couldn't block him. That's why he got that big ass tackle for loss. They had let him loose. So he got a tackle for loss. He got other tackles. He looks like he's head and shoulders better than the players out there that are trying to block him. So I will give that to Micah Smith.
Mozzie is more dominant than we give credit for, y'all. They don't run his way. If they're not running his way, they are scared of you. They think you're dominant.
Mm-hmm.
If they think you're fool and they think they're bad as the score is, they'll run at you.
They're taking a lesser of two evils.
It's like in basketball, bro. If you ain't no good, if you sorry in the playoffs on the block, he coming over there. Hey, throw me the ball. Damn your free throw. Damn your open three. Throw me the ball.
You gonna catch that sack?
Hey,
now I ain't talking
listen,
football.
You know it's crazy, man. Well, you know it's crazy. We're finally hearing people talk about one text like they really been watching the one text in their football career. Like that really did they didn't realize that one text the highest average anybody can tell you is about 60 tackles a year. The only person who was getting 100 tackles a year, that's why he was so great, was the guy that was coming out of we want the album we hope we don't pick up from this coming off from the Las Vegas Raiders.
You talking about
yeah.
What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Yeah. Damn. I know you're talking, but he didn't play. Did he? He's like a hybrid too. Like he can play everything up and down that D line.
He make it destroy your locker room. There's a reason why he got in Miami.
Or Wilkins.
Yeah, it's a reason. Think about it. It's not only about what's going on. Miami didn't even offer him a contract, and the man had 100 some tackles. They didn't even offer him a contract.
Coach, Miami is lost right now. They trying to find something.
But
they are in panic mode.
You gotta think about that.
Panic mode.
Think about it. They didn't offer this 2 years ago. They didn't even say a guy with 100 tackles at defensive tackle that somebody else said they paid down amount of money. They didn't say we want him here. It's a reason why. It's a locker room thing, man.
And the Dolphins is just a bad football team. They trying to clean up what they had.
And he got some real crazy things, and I thought they had disappeared when
lock him up,
he was
Coach.
at Clemson. He did.
I'll lock him up.
Yeah, he done something.
Lock him up.
Hey, man,
that's a good point.
I put it like this: a guy destroy your locker room could kill your team by destroying your locker room.
Very true.
I want him on the team. I would think that.
Yeah, but you see nobody else gonna bite, is it?
No pushback.
Let's see how many biters he got.
Nobody else need one tech like us. We the only one.
Let's see how many biters. All world. Let's see. You said about nobody can't take and use a guy like that.
No.
If he that guy. Yeah.
I mean. Hold on. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Every time we bring up Christian Wilkins, I'm going to remind you that David Mulugeta is his agent. David Mulugeta is not taking any calls from Jerry Jones about any player not named Micah Parsons.
Yep.
Bro. Listen, let's think about it like this. If you sign him, he's not going to be ready till probably week 8. You think a guy that's coming off of that type of money where he's fighting for his money, do he think he a $2 million, $3 million player now? Do you think he's just going to sign for that? No. It's going to cost money and going to cost some commitment to him.
Use as leverage.
Who the weak link in the defensive tackle?
We won a 32. I think sometimes we think if we want a guy that's it all. If we get him in the mix, it's over. That's ours.
Hey, to your point earlier, Henny, and shout out to 901 Cowboys. Said Atlanta, is it me or did Atlanta start running up the middle once Mozzie got out the game? Because when Mozzie was in the game, they only had 16 rushing yards.
Nobody ever talk about that, Hemp. Nobody ever talked about
that. I'm just saying.
I'm glad you said that, and Okoye reminded us. Whenever Miles is in the game,
man, shout out to Okoye.
Teams become very lateral, and they attack. They attack on. They'll hit it from a different angle. I'm just saying.
Yep. And start hitting majors.
They'll zone.
Yep.
It. They're trying to get him moving, but like nobody would never admit that, man.
Yeah.
No, like they be very quiet about what he does. Unappreciative.
The narrative already out. And then once people get their mind made
Maji
up.
Smith needs a running back. He doesn't need. He doesn't need to be replaced.
Hey, y'all got to hear what Boss say. Go ahead and say it, Boss, because what you start out with is the key.
The narrative is already out, and once people got their mind made up, they ain't gonna go
it's
back.
A wrap. They ain't gonna go back.
You know what? When he get picked up,
because they already betting against him.
That's right.
They already betting against him.
Yep. That's
when he get picked up by Baltimore, and the rich get richer, and we face Baltimore, and we ain't gonna better move them. Hey,
see, that's the thing. Maji is not there to be the savior for the Baltimore Ravens. Maji is there to contribute to an already established defensive line. Over here is Maji Smith or bust. We don't have anything else outside of Maji Smith. So because he's a one tech, because he needs a little bit more conditioning, he's not going to be able to contribute. Down in and down out. He needs somebody else to rotate with, and we don't have that from Maji Smith.
I promise you, they ain't gonna ask him to do more than what we're doing. They're gonna ask him to do the same exact thing. They're gonna appreciate it. They're gonna appreciate it over there because Mazi's run deterrence is gonna make their defense more dangerous.
I'm gonna say they're gonna ask him to do a little bit less.
No,
like Mazi got to play more snaps here.
I mean that comes and goes. I mean, that's what we told him to get more people, but like he's still gonna be anchoring, doing the same exact thing he's doing over there. They're not gonna ask him to change nothing about his game if he was in.
Nah, they ain't gonna ask him to change anything about his game. I'm just saying, with the way that things are constructed, anything happens on the defensive line, they only know Maji Smith and Osa as the defensive tackles, and they don't even realize that Osa do a completely different job than Maji Smith, or that Maji do a completely different job than Osa. So whenever a run happens, they always contributed to Maji Smith. They don't look at edge. They don't look at edge play. They don't look at corner contain. They don't look, because listen, what a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of time when you have coverage responsibilities, you also have similar run fit responsibilities. That's why your flat defenders are usually your edge contain. So if you are playing cover 3 and you got your safety lurking in the box and he's the flat defender, he's also the person that's supposed to keep outside contain. So
Donovan Wilson.
Hey, Blue getting slow, y'all.
Who?
Blue look
he hurt
up. Mm-hmm.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Go
and
ahead.
That's what we want to see is how do you take a hit. That's exactly what we said we want to see.
I did say that.
Yep.
Experiment over. All right. Miles Sanders, Javonte Williams, I guess. Malik. Mafia.
Yeah.
Mafia. Let's get it. Get him in.
Mofo
get him out.
Mafia.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't think
prayers
folks.
up to him. Prayers up to him. This is what I was afraid of with our entire running back room. Their durability. Everybody up and down. Everybody in our running back room has a major injury history, including the rookies. Moffat is just now coming off a shoulder surgery.
Shoulder surgery.
Javonte Williams gonna get his first carry in 2 years. Miles Sanders.
No.
Mr. Jet Sweet, Miles Sanders.
Yeah, Mr. Jet Sweet, Miles Sanders. He also been hurt in this camp as well. And then I already mentioned Mafa. Then we see in Blue. All of your running backs have an extensive running back injury history. This is why I was saying if you're gonna do that, you need more quantity or get a quality back.
Or get you some beef in here, man. Quit messing around with the turkey bacon.
Yeah, power backs. You got a bunch of scat backs and ask them to do power things.
I mean, listen, I know there was concerns about scheme fit, but wouldn't you feel more comfortable going to week 1 with Caleb Johnson?
A whole lot.
No, that's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you feel more comfortable going to week 1, with a combination of like a Dylan Sampsons and a Damian Martinez?
A whole lot.
Instead of
you get them players. I guarantee you they better than Javonte.
Hell yeah, that's not saying much, honestly. But you know,
Tony Pollard better than Oswald.
But some people, Henny, they think otherwise.
Damn, man, I wanted to see more Holden.
Holden right here.
I know. I just want to see more. That's why I miss having 4 preseason games.
I ain't lying.
yeah.
I mean, this is kind of on Shoddy. That's why Shoddy's not getting out there and talking about he wanted to withhold the damn playbook. He should have been ripping all this shit out all 3 games, and we probably would have been at a different level as far as development as a team.
Holden look like he can work his way up.
He can.
Bitch. Nah,
He's dope.
They'll have a role for him by the end of the season, if not by the bye week.
If he's on the team,
he needs to be contributing.
somebody might get
he
him.
just had the false start.
Dang.
Holden.
Yep.
Jitters.
He trying to keep producing.
Mm-hmm.
He must be on the bubble. See, this is what I'm talking about.
He know it too.
Yep.
All right,
Because Jalen Brooks, listen, Jalen Brooks ahead of him. Yeah, Jalen Brooks ahead of him. He been making plays tonight. You know, Ryan Flournoy, he been here a while. He been making plays tonight, and he been blocking in the run game. You know what I'm saying? So they'll hold Holden out, man. They gonna hold Holden out.
Man, they spat that ankle. That mean we ain't finna see no fluid cuts from him. I didn't know Monfort was suited up.
Yeah, Maffa suited up.
I swear I saw him with a t-shirt on. Was there somebody else?
Boy, that damn hit you in the hands, bro.
Oh man, pissed me off.
Soften them hands up, bro. That's all. Soften them up. He must be thought Joseph was throwing it to him or something. I don't know. Soften them things up.
My bad.
Go ahead,
Phil Maffa thinking about that drive down there to the UFL.
Shout out to all the people, man, that's still hanging. All you die. Oh, that boy knocked the ball out.
Bah! Get the ball.
He started celebrating too fast. He should have got the ball.
God, dog, man.
She thought he started celebrating.
Yeah. Ooh!
He should have got the ball though. That would have made that play even doper. You know what I'm saying?
Who made that hit?
Shoot.
Harris.
Nah, that was 21 running back. That's a running
That was what's her name?
Yep.
But no, Malik Davis.
Malik Davis. And
Bruh.
If he was
focused, from what we've seen, are y'all comfortable with Malik being on the 53?
No.
Give him CJ Goodwin spot.
I said that. I am looking to move off and Goodwin. I want somebody who's gonna come down there and knock somebody out.
He already just ran down there and popped him. And with the running back opportunities he got, he was all right.
That's a double check.
Then you gotta think about it.
We love a special teams player.
We just seen Blue made out of glass because he already hurt. Javonte Williams is made out of bubble gum. You know, Miles Sanders just ain't worth a damn no more. So
we need another running back in here, bro. We've been
ASAP.
We've been trying to tell
shit. Who you trying to trade for? You gonna have to make a trade to make an actual improvement to his running back room. So who your trade candidate and your target? Because you gonna have to trade for somebody. You ain't getting nobody out the street no more. Man, and listen, if they don't want him, I don't want him either.
I want him. My expectations have gotten very low.
See, I still got grand expectations. I got things I got to do, and I cannot be caught. You know, I'm going to this very, very upscale event. I cannot be caught in the hoopty. We must pull up Benz or better. So what's up with the Benz back? I need a Benz back and not a hoopty.
He said not a hoopty. I am dead, bro.
Say, hey, they do not play the Super Bowl outside. We must pull up Benz back.
Oh my god.
This is a suit and tie event, sir.
A black tie event. No basketball shorts in my restaurant.
You can't have no fitteds on. Y'all gotta take the hats off. No boss. You better make sure your waves is in
on
check.
point. You better be in a top hat.
Do rags, man.
You better be in a top hat, sir. Good
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
With the earthquake.
Hey, they lit.
Splash.
See, Lou ain't got this on the side. That's what Lou missing. See, Lou, that's what he missing. He just got this.
Stop playing. Where that pencil at? You drew them in.
Look at Lou and look at me. Way different. Look at Lou.
Man, look at this, bro. Stop
He
playing
just
with
at
me.
the top, bro.
Stop playing with me, man.
Me,
And
I'm
he in the
all
back.
over.
Stop playing with me.
See, you
man.
supposed to be a
Stop
C.
playing with me.
You
Stop
supposed
playing
to
with
be
me.
a C.
Like I'm playing.
It's supposed to look like the C.
You drew them in. Move. Where the
waves
pencil at?
everywhere. You
Where the
feel
pencil
me?
at?
Sides, back, everywhere.
That boy gave him the little violin, man. The harmonica.
Man.
He drew them
Yeah,
in, man.
man.
Where the pencil at? Stop playing.
And I told you, man. I told you a month. It's just week 2, man.
You got a lifetime to go.
Then, like, Amp, you might as well quit.
But what you talking about?
Amp
It
talking
was
about he
his
trying to
ankle.
get in the way. Well, man, you better
It was his ankle. Yeah, his ankle. Didn't he hurt his ankle in the last practice?
I'm the final wave.
I don't know. I forget what his injury history is, man.
Somebody in the chat. Somebody
I
in the chat.
ain't surprised
When he got hurt in.
pick. They be working on that.
Is that Shamar
I'm not
James?
surprised.
Look at
Man,
Shamar
I was
James,
talking about
baby.
them linebacker drills all week, bro.
They been catching them ugly balls, so the easy ones are good.
Ugly balls.
Yeah. The boys battle tested. Damn.
Hey,
Hey,
Fools be throwing
that
that
is
ball
the
hard
best,
at them balls
but
at practice.
that is really the best way to practice it, because you catch it, because picks are coming off of inaccurate throws and tips.
Yes,
you ain't gonna
that's
get
what
no
I'm saying.
perfect live most times.
Man, they got
He
the
was throwing
best
at they-
drills, bro.
He was throwing like they cleat.
Boys got
Yeah,
good
he was
hands.
throwing at their feet, bro.
Feet.
Hard,
He said,
too.
go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it.
He make them work. They
Yo, and I
had the
tell
best
you,
drills by a mile. I knew that somebody go get a pick. I swear.
Eberflus ain't leave the linebackers in practice. Clayton
And they
Adams
stand him
ain't
down the
leave-
whole way.
Ain't
I
leave-
can't wait
ain't
to see
left.
Merv. I can't wait to see
Straight-
Merv.
Straight
I
zone
want-
I
defense.
can't either. I can't either.
He better
Straight
be
zone
out there
defense.
not
Never
making
took
no
his eyes off the
mistakes.
quarterback. Hey, when you talk about that vision defense, he was not bullshit.
I guarantee Murray
Not
gonna go
bullshit.
off this shirt. I guarantee it. Murray gonna be one of the best
Book it.
linebackers in the league. Mark my
Book it.
words.
Book it.
Book it. I saw them
Shamar
balls
James
up
gotta make
close.
the team.
But he gonna have to show me.
B. Ross, I got a bird bad puddle.
I trust Eberflus, bro.
Yo, we gotta make a list. We gotta make a list of we gotta get on shoddy ass if they don't make the team. So we gonna start with Shamar James and go down. So Shamar James got to make the team, and we
Houston.
gonna beat the fuck out
No,
Shoddy.
Houston's at the top.
Houston.
That's
and
two of them though.
Clark.
Both of them gotta make it.
Shamar James gonna make it. He a fifth
Clark
round
gotta
pick.
make it too.
Which
We
Clark?
tro-
Hey,
Damone?
Clark?
Damone.
Oh, Damone.
Oh, shoot.
I believe Damone should make it. If we talk about fair
He
competition,
ain't playing.
he's
He
somebody.
ain't playing.
He's somebody that came back from the dead.
He did.
I would not expect him to make the team.
No, me neither.
So that's
Yeah,
three.
Listen,
I
man.
need a little bit more.
He gonna make the team. Yeah, Clark gonna make the team now. If Overshown wasn't hurt, Clark will be cut.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fair.
I
That
think he still
part.
be on. Still be on.
Yeah, because
Hey.
the back it would move down, and I don't think Damone
I
better
would
than the
take
rest
Clark
of the
over
other
Sanborn.
5 or 6 linebackers.
Well, y'all playing a mean game of musical chairs.
I would take Clark over Sanborn.
I said it.
So Damone Clark. We
Damn.
got James Houston.
Sanborn is unathletic, man. It
Yep.
was sometimes he's seen it in the like some of them plays last week when it was like literally busting out for the yardage. I went back and watched all 22. That was his scrape lane. If he's faster or he sees it faster, he should have been there.
He's slow.
He's slow.
He the 10 man. He needs some oil in them hips.
Mhm.
And you look at him in practice, his swag on point. He looked faster than he dressed. He dressed fast, but he Hulk.
All right, James Houston.
It's all right, B-Rod. I'm laughing. He said Lou had a bird puddle.
Man, Will, you should have gave him that, bruh. And we gotta hold it. Damn.
Will rush his first time he got all these damn minutes. Will been playing 2-minute drill all preseason.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Carry on Winfrey.
In the event that we are down late in any game this season, and we need a score to win, damn it, I'm saying it now. Put Joseph in the game. I don't care if we get it on the 15. Well, no, I do care because he don't do well back there. But anything 20 and forward, put Joe in the game and let him bomb it.
How much time left?
10 minutes. Here's one player.
I'm talking about the scenario.
In the scenario?
Real, bro.
In that scenario?
Yeah.
Like 145, maybe. Under 2. You got maybe a timeout.
If Holder don't make it, I'm throwing the right. I'm throwing the right if Holder don't make it.
But can you after this last preseason game? Because the guys ahead of him been playing good.
It's a lot of people.
I mean, had Jalen Brooks played? Because listen, I won't hold him to make it, but I gotta be fair. Because Jalen Brooks,
I want Holden over Tolbert. I don't want to main people. I want Holden over Tolbert.
I like that. Me too.
I mean, that's cool.
But
it's hard to say. It's hard for a nigga to lead you in touchdown receptions last year and to not make the team. What can he have done in the preseason game?
Yeah, that's stats though, bro. You gotta look at the touchdown.
He was just in the right place at the right time. Right. That was all scramble drill.
Yep.
All scramble drill.
Most
and
of that
was
was right
Jalen Tolbert was the forgotten one. That's what he was. He was the forgotten one.
The eye test say.
I'm saying I tweeted this before the camp. When
Hot
the competition came this camp, I saw him fold, and I called it. I called it. We've been protecting him all this time. I said when the real receivers came in here, when we had some dogs that was hungry, when Pickens pushed him down to the others, and they had to claw their way out, I said it. Tolbert wasn't gonna make enough play. I seen other people make more plays than Tolbert in this preseason. I don't care what you done for me. That type, you was in the right spot. You was in the right place at the right time. That ain't you. Because when it's time for you to get open, you didn't get open. Right. When it was time for you to make plays, you didn't make plays.
He ain't routing balls up.
Yeah, he ain't routing nobody. He'll drop 4 balls and catch the game winner in the Steelers game, and we all happy for him. What about the other plays before that?
He hasn't had a good Steelers. He hasn't had a good Steelers game though.
That Steelers game was horrible.
No, that Steelers game was bad. That was the only play he made.
Horrible.
No, it's not. He had like a 40-yard catch.
And then he had one.
No.
I remember he ran a post
I did
route,
a whole breakdown on him, and by the end of that game, I was cussing, bro.
Bitch, don't check me, bitch.
I said he had more than one play. I didn't say he was great.
Man, that boy route was horrible. I said by the end of that film review, I said if y'all see Dak in the streets, y'all need to hug his ass. I was going off.
He looked like he just started playing football.
Bad, bro.
So Trevor filmed that bad?
Yes.
Maybe he had some bad traction. Maybe the cleats was bad, boss. Maybe
them routes was bad, bro. Like, listen, because I remember what I was thinking when I started the film. Let me tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, he's our guy. He's so don't go hard, right? I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, bro. By the time I got to the end of the pick, I was mad. Bro.
Yes, bro.
It was bad.
And so far from this preseason and seeing it in practice and camp, I've seen others make more plays than him.
It's his routes, bro. His routes he don't get.
It don't do it for me. It don't do it for me.
It's high school routes. It's no deceptive body language. It's all the things that he runs
chalkboard routes.
Yeah,
chalkboard routes. Chalkboard routes.
Yeah,
and that's Cardinal sin number 1
right.
for a receiver. No chalkboard routes. Give me something at the bottom. Give me something at the top. Stop running. Like that's what it is. He round off his routes. He'll half do it on the post. Like it's everything you're not supposed to do. So yeah,
he's a dull knife.
Somebody just asked me a good question. They said, "Boss, is your assessment on Pickens in person same as Pitt film?" Pickens?
Hooping out there.
Oh yeah, Pickens just a
he's
better.
better.
Yeah, just
Ball.
better.
He's way better than his film in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I actually watched Pickett's film, so I could say he runs better routes than I initially thought.
Yeah.
He's faster than I initially thought. I don't know what the hell teams are gonna do against Pickett with CeeDee Lamb out there.
Moffitt running high. Moffitt's still running too high, y'all. For me, I ain't gonna lie. He's running way too high. Way too high. You know, he's bouncing off of people, but he's running entirely too high. And he's shying away from. I see what DMV talking about. He be shying away from contact. Like he'll absorb it instead of taking it on. Like that shit like that. I see it.
Yeah, because if he had dished that blow,
yes,
that defender would have fell even
Feel
harder
bad.
than
like
did.
Nick Chubb is gonna give you something. You know what I'm saying? Straight Georgia with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like he gonna.
What Phil Moffitt really did, that man out there making business decisions because he's seeing the rest of them dropping like flies. So he said, "Man, if I could just stay healthy, I might be the damn lead back."
Like he's bracing for the hits as he's running through people. I see exactly what DMV is saying, bro. DMV
bracing for impact.
He can still run it back.
PI, that's PI, man. That's a clear PI, man.
That boy pulled him down. What the hell the ref looking at? What you doing? Picking your nose? Left judge?
Ref in preseason form too.
Yeah, mid-season.
God.
Yeah, what you saying?
No.
Thank you. They got it.
Okay.
Shit.
They
called
it. Crazy.
Yeah, they showed us in mid-season form. They are in Thanksgiving game form. Late as hell.
You still ain't making the squad, bro.
How you
Josh
yank
Kelly.
that man to the ground and then be man?
Yeah.
Josh Kelly, one of them people that's gonna be on the practice squad.
Let him get some muscle.
Yeah, he the Cropper. He the Cropper replacement. Because Cropper need to get out of my practice squad, and Josh Kelly, you got time to develop. You sort of old, but you know we gonna work with you.
He's slow, but watch him get
He
more
is
muscle.
slow.
He could be more. He could be like a little
Them dudes
Dollar
be
General
QB
version
sneak.
of
I
Keenan.
like that shot. I
Yes.
like that.
They ran about the same 40 time. He ran 4.71 as well.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Shotty.
saying? Over here striding.
Who that?
It ran a QB sneak for the touchdown, bro. On the one.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Who was y'all comparing Kelly to?
A Dollar
Store,
General. Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen.
Ah.
4.7 route runner.
Oh damn. That is
Deceptive.
cool.
No, he's short.
He need to work with Dez on that goal line fade, man.
It was too many offensive lines standing around too, bro.
I know.
Lyle ain't finna block nobody. He ain't finna get low at all. His hip is
He
gone.
can't get low. Them knees, he getting too low. He ain't getting back up.
And knees and
So we go from
he had a bad hit
quarterback
before he left out the first time.
shotgun.
Yeah, and then they ran the ball. See, Mike McCarthy would have threw it 3 times.
I ain't lying.
I ain't
Black
bullshit.
collars got no.
All
He
slant.
got no lower body.
All slant.
Mike McCarthy would have threw 2 fades.
That boy is good.
Good.
Give me
Careful.
this all day. Give me this boring all
I
day.
wish Maffa would push the pile just a bit more right here, man.
There we go.
Push it right there. Push it
Show
right
it
there.
again. Show it again. Show it again.
Christian having a good game. He came. Christian bigger than I thought. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he
Hold
is.
on,
That's
you
right.
gotta-
He is bigger than I thought.
He
You
way
gotta
bigger than I
He
thought.
don't
$2
look big on
super
that
chat.
picture.
He did not.
He didn't
No,
look
I
big
thought-
on that picture, y'all
With a
took.
$2 super chat, you gotta say y'all need to take it easy on Tobit back.
Hell no.
Take it easy.
Sorry, I'm telling you, if somebody else get a hold of Holden,
Take
I
it
won't
easy.
hold. If you guys, if you would have saw them practices with Holden, you would be
I
over here
seen him.
fighting with her.
Look, you know that I am. You know I'm Team Holden, man.
Holden
just not
is
tr-
out
listen.
there. He hungry. I want a hungry receiver like that
Me
on my
too,
team.
bro.
Like, he ain't like he's out there running routes. He's running overs. He running digs. He getting yak. He's snatching the ball out the air. He hungry.
He kind of remind me low key of Cole Beasley a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want that on my
That's
team.
a good comp.
That's like, yeah.
Not
We
a-
missed it too.
yeah.
He got more yak than Cole.
We've been
Beasley.
depending upon those routes on our tight ends way too damn much.
But to keep it real though, man, Brooks fighting too. You know what I mean?
Brooks is fighting for that.
And is
the deep ball threat. He's doing great on the deep ball.
Because he had him a deep ball with Joe at practice.
That was like 70, 80 yard bomb. It was the same type of catch on that shoulder.
Let's go around the room. Who is your favorite receiver not named Lamb and Pickens?
For me, it is Holden, but I'm just trying to be fair about the competition.
I would probably have to go with Floyd Norton. Then Holden.
That's mine.
Because Floyd Norton making special teams plays too.
Yes.
And he making receiver plays. And he making receiver plays.
You saw that.
He making receiver plays too. And he blocks.
Prejudice, man.
He blocks too. Floyd Norton big in the bitch too. I gave you 3 reasons.
Yeah, stop being prejudiced about his school. Yeah, stop being prejudiced about his school, man.
We're not
Southeast Missouri.
Oh, the hitting directions. God damn.
You know I've been mailing them.
Listen, man, y'all not putting Turpin in the receiver group because y'all gotta put him in this.
He a made man.
He's gonna get plays. So
he a made man. I ain't worried about him.
Oh, okay.
He paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That man got $18 million.
Oh, I see your safeties. Block for him. Defense got dog. I ski. Y'all dog.
Hey!
God damn.
Man, Cowboy Nation gonna be feeling good after this game.
Bruh, who was that? Because I know that ain't Wanya.
No, it ain't
Who's 30?
Number 2.
Rochelle.
30.
Rochelle?
Yeah, he a corner.
He dished the blow more than damn Maffa did at the goal line.
Smoke one for you. Say Boston Amp. We got 23 passes, 27 rushes. Just about as balanced as you can get. Yep. And the team look better.
Good catch.
It's the formula. Shoddy.
Let's see.
Shotty did call it.
Man, remember all them people, man. What you see, I was hating on preseason 1. It's like, nah. I wanted to see you run.
Do this.
Your offense. You don't have to give away all your plays, but it still needs to be within the formula of your offense. That throw it around shit, nah, man.
That shit went cool. We was out here getting false readings, boy.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if we did this shit all 3 games. All them motherfuckers be enablers, bro. Like, I be trying to. We could have had a better reading on this wide receiver room than what we have.
Yeah, and Joe probably would have settled in better by game 2 instead of game 3.
Game 3, he probably would have like a superstar.
Yep.
But like, no, y'all just enabling. All in my damn videos and shit. Some more unsubscribe. Unsubscribe, then whole ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
Wait.
I made that damn video and bitch ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas in my fucking comment. I ain't these other motherfucking creators, nigga. You can leave my shit. Give a goddamn fuck, nigga.
Mr. Nasty.
Because of an old man.
Mr. Nasty.
Hold on, man. Let me hit this button real quick.
My bad, bro. They about the old clip out of me.
Mr. Nasty.
About the old clip out of me, bro. So they out here just enabling all these creators. They just mad at preseason games. Nigga, I want perfection.
All the water was out his radiator. All the water was out his radiator. You too hot, man.
He hot.
You too hot, boy.
He said, I ain't know. Would you say I ain't one of these old soft cut creators?
I ain't no hoe ass nigga, boy. Fuck out of here. One nigga gave. I remember his name. His name was Steve something. He wrote a whole long ass message talking about all these content creators. Y'all, Luke, you want to coach and everything like that? Hashtag unsubscribe. Hashtag dislike. I said, Lee, block my ass, hoe ass nigga.
You gotta snap some collars and let them know you gotta take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, partner. Get the wind behind your back and go out in the blaze if you got to.
God, I ain't here to make you feel good. The W's make me feel good. Oh, yeah, nigga.
I sign my own ticket. Better stay in your lane, your little bitty broke ass.
Because if you play football, I know the exact type of teammate you would be. Yeah, I don't want you around and play all the time. Man, we're good. We don't need the extra right. Fuck out of here, nigga. We trying to get better.
They flock together. They make you a sucker.
Man, I like man.
Shit, I'm trying to go D1, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You move with D2.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I think it's old people cruelty to have live callers out on the football field.
Old people.
Real. He be speaking his mind. That boy with the shit.
That man said it's a crime.
His movement is. I mean, I don't even know how the Cowboys. I don't think how he passed a physical is beyond me. There's no way in the hell live calls to pass that physical. There's
don't
no
say that, Coach.
way.
Don't say that, Coach, because you know that's the same.
No way.
Everybody crucifying stud.
I don't care. Listen, there ain't no way with this man move like that. His legs are gone. There's no way he could have passed a physical, man.
Coach, don't say that, because that's the same people on Twitter going at me while they're being digs. This man can't even sit down in the meeting.
If y'all talking about Jerry, looking out for one of his old, say, I want you to come in and put suit up, and I give you a few dollars. Basically, that's what he probably signed for, a few dollars. That's Jerry looking back, saying, "Hey man, let's look out for him. He needs a little money because he probably."
Good tackle,
man. That was a great tackle.
Ain't no other way he got this.
Open field, man. Damn, I like that.
That's the rookie.
Hey man, Shotty got these balls playing good. This is a team that everybody. I like the tackling. I like the outfits. I like the defense. I like the effort. They look like they're having fun. I love it.
It's beautiful, man. They playing with a different energy tonight, man.
This looks
it's
like
a big knee energy, bro.
Yes.
Hey, who our special team coordinator? Because the special team been damn good tonight.
Nick Sorensen is he a new guy?
Yep.
Cornerback, that tackle, man.
Hey, no penalties on the special team. The only thing I care about with the special teams, I said that in week 1 and I said in week 2.
Damn, Rochelle.
Special team penalties. Today, no special team penalties. That's what you want. They had in the first 2 games, they had at least 3/4 special team penalties in both games. You done got that straight now, so that means you just can't give up 3 yards on special team penalties.
I agree.
Memphis still throwing people around though.
Is this Childress right here? Is an added linebacker or he's a nickel?
What's number?
Barron trying to step up.
Yeah, 48. That's the undrafted rookie we got. It was either Clark or Barron who got the most undrafted money.
I think it might have been Elijah Clark.
I think it was Clark. They gave him 500,000.
They gave Holden $3K.
But you gonna have Childress an undrafted free agent. That's what you probably need to if you want.
They gave Holden what?
I think they said it was $3K guaranteed.
3,000? My nigga hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference. My nigga hungry.
This is a question for everybody. How many undrafted free agents they gonna keep? That's the key question y'all need to talk about. How many? Because that undrafted free agent, he's taking the roster spot from whoever drafted these drafted players. Well, undrafted free agent, that means somebody you drafted is probably gonna be cut. I don't know what year, but somebody and what position they using somebody they making a team and somebody you drafted is either cut or gone.
Nah, remember we lost.
I cut Tommy.
No, they gonna they're gonna bring they're gonna practice squad. Yeah,
practice squad. So yeah, he ain't gonna be on the initial 53.
So Childress is the only undrafted free agent they gonna make this team. Where you probably got 2 defensive linemen.
Holden
may be the other one.
Holden may make
Unless somebody be missing from special teams, I don't think nobody else. Like if somebody just balling in special teams.
Like, cause we think Justin Barron's good. We think he's gonna make it onto the team.
They running right now, boy.
I'll consider even though they're not undrafted free agents, I consider 2 guys in now guaranteed contracts, probably Houston and Winfrey basically got undrafted free agents as well. Because Winfrey wasn't even in the league until he picked up with the Cowboys. So
yeah, he was with the DC
he's
Renegades.
Undrafted free agent character.
The Dallas Desperado.
Yeah, undrafted free agent. No, Winfrey was with
Yeah, I'm being funny.
He was with Birmingham, the team that won 2 championships in a row. Yeah. So yeah, he was under Skip Holtz, which is they got a good product there with Skip Holtz, what they doing in Birmingham.
Yeah, we need to stop doing that though.
And shout out to him. Shout out to Winfrey, man, for playing so many snaps, coming into a training camp. You talking about guys been playing active all year long. You just got out of a season.
Yeah.
So let's give a shout out when these guys had to come, like Turpin had to come in after they weren't sitting around. They were playing actual games, and he was playing important games.
Right.
Yeah. So he came out of the season banged up, and now he out here working, trying to get a job, not missing no days.
Right.
That means something.
That does.
About his durability. And then you ain't gonna ask him to do a few things. Imagine you give him this load, when you ask him to do 1 or 2 plays, he might give you some great plays for 1 or 2, 3 plays.
Yeah.
So
hey,
how severe do you think blue ankle injury is?
Nah.
Did somebody say what he got?
Well, he looked like he got an upper ankle. Yeah. They said he looked like a real ankle injury.
They ruled him out. So it might be precautionary.
But what did he
show the replay? They showed the replay, and he got tackled, and they kind of twisted his ankle up underneath him. They showed it on replay.
Is that the same ankle from camp? Did he if that's the same ankle from camp?
No, he did it. He did a heel, but yeah, that ankle it really
the same foot.
If he walking around, he got a pretty good twist, but like he had a bad heel or whatever. Well, like I said, man, I mean,
is that the same foot?
I don't think that they were
trying to find out.
I don't think they were planning on him to be a workhorse.
We're about 2 minutes from the season starting, y'all.
And I think
it was a foot / ankle when he was injured before, but I don't know if it's the same foot.
Yeah,
because I went back and I looked.
They said bruised heel, ankle, something in that area. Hopefully, it wasn't no calf type thing. Cause y'all, coach, I'm suffering with sore Achilles right now, man. I'm just praying that I don't step the wrong way.
I understand. I go through the same thing actually. Left leg.
Yeah, Achilles, man. Yeah.
You said left leg, Kenny?
Left leg. But that's the leg I done fucked up the most. That's the leg I broke. I had a car wreck. This motherfucker will face the other way. Then I had tore my ACL in this leg. So this is the leg I had the most issues out of.
Mine is my left
leg. Yeah, damn. You got bone graft. You got steel put in there. You not know you got new ligament there. You got body leg, man. That's your same leg.
Man. Hey, I need to get some vibranium implanted in this mug at this point.
Right? You had to reattach my junk, Henny. I told my damn patella tendon. It still bothers. Yes, sir.
Man, they were old boy toy from the Chargers.
I think I tweeted them afterward, and I was like, "Hey, I know how you feel, man. Prayers up to him. Jesus Christ."
You got
you know that shit.
Tell the tender, man. Who 52 is? I seen. Listen, not only we're gonna see this in film, and going back to Houston again, and I'm going back to James Houston. His run defense is very good. He has made plays in the run game as well. That's the only knock that you may have on him, because he's a good run defender. But him standing up, he plays the run real well. Because remember, he was a linebacker until he got to Jackson State and University of Florida, and he was a good 4 or 5-star guy coming out of high school.
Good play,
so this guy got some talent. He just ain't work out well. Something happened in Florida. But when he got to Jackson State, they moved him to the linebacker, to the outside defense end, man. He done flourished.
Did he play with Prime?
Super PI.
He played with Prime. Prime found him.
Yeah, he played with that.
Boy, they had a squad.
He got there. That's and they moved him to They moved him to linebacker, and he was there on the last Celebration Bowl. Was his the last year Prime was there? Houston was coming out.
That boy got flipped.
Come on, one more time.
We're a minute away from the season, y'all.
He got hops though. Yeah, I thought he gonna hop right over it, but goddamn, good job. Who hit him?
He looked like My Little Pony in the damn the showcase.
Yeah, that dude Dawson running that rock though. He look like he running that rock a little
but
bit.
But again,
I wish Clark would have jumped the meta up there.
I take Dawson right now.
They've been running that middle since Mozzie got out the game. I'm just saying.
They still got Winfrey in the game.
They trying to see something with Winfrey. Yeah, they trying to see something with Winfrey.
Damn, that boy Winfrey. God.
Is it a bad sign? So like DMV just said like he getting like Blue may still have an IQ problem getting his playbook.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, every running back you have has issues with vision. You know what I'm saying?
No. When you gotta get in the playbook, that ain't vision.
I'm going down the shit. Fuck, I ain't talking about that. Like, even if you get the playbook, he don't see the shit. Like, give damn if he know the play. He ain't gonna see the whole no damn way.
He don't know his assignment.
Like, why are we listen?
Yeah, he right about that.
Why are we even sitting here talking about these running backs like that, man? We were.
I think Blue had a very good game for his first game out of. What are we talking about? And this guy's a late round draft pick. We're not talking about Hurst Walker today.
But that's the problem.
Man, that's the problem, Coach. We gonna be relying on this man. That's the problem, Coach.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I ain't think Blue was bad.
I don't think
he was
bad. We thought he had a block. He had a good. Listen, Benny.
Kind of alarming. I mean that we getting on you about your plays.
I might have just.
It's sort of alarming that
I've been getting food. I might have missed some of the plays.
I mean, and in a lot of the plays, like everyone's blaming the O-line, but you know what I'm saying? Like the vision, like he had one run that really broke out of there, like maybe two. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else was seeing it, so it was getting blocked up.
The problem
I told you he lost 4 or 5 yards on 2 plays where there was nothing. And film will back this up. Where we just whiffed on the front, and the defensive tackle tackling the guy in the backfield. That was just a whiff thing. That happened. So hey, there's 2 plays in there. I gave you that breakdown. I gave y'all that breakdown at halftime. I told you, I ain't just come up with. I said that same thing did.
But I'm
not mad at those plays. I'm not mad at those plays.
Why is Dak constantly drilling him on the sidelines? Why is your quarterback talking to you?
Again, his first real game, Blue. His first real game is, I don't care if preseason or not.
It was every time.
Every time, Coach?
Yeah, it was every time. Bro.
He only got a Jordan.
How many times they talked to you? How many times they talked to you in your first game?
Not at all. I made A's, Coach.
Ever. I'm talking about. Listen, man.
Talk to me like that. I made the A team. I swear I did.
I did. My first game, I wasn't even a senior, and Coach was calling in the plays to me.
Look at this.
I was the Mike.
I said it nice. Look, I said it nice, and it already got 6,000. It already got close to 6,000 views. I said Dak is talking to Blue every time he goes to the sideline. It is a clear plan for Blue for 4 to be that invested. I said it nice. You know what I'm saying? And that's already got close to 6,000 views. It almost 200. People peeped that, man. Nah, that wasn't a figment. And I ain't seen no other running backs getting talked to every time. None. And it's already been reports of him in that playbook. It's been a lot of reports about that.
That's been a constant narrative. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying
back from Texas too.
They drafted.
Back from Texas.
They drafted him to play. I think Blue is gonna play. I know he's gonna play, man.
We're not saying he's not gonna play.
He's gonna play.
It's legitimate to be concerned with his picking up the playbook.
Yeah.
He's gonna be RB2.
I would expect that. There may
for
be
your
some
RB2
things you tighten up on.
Yeah, they've been leaking that for a while.
What?
That his
the playbook, the mental. He don't know where he need to be.
I know the truth, not so So do you.
How? Yeah, you know. I'm just saying, like, it could be protection, it could be route assignments,
it could be nothing. It could be Dak just, just encouraging them.
Damn, Henny, you ain't bring me none, bro. Boss ain't
But
bring
the body
me
language looked bad though, Lou. It did. It didn't look like just talking to him. It looked like getting.
it looked like he was getting drilled, bro.
It did look like he was getting drilled, bro. Like,
And nobody encouraging you right when you come off the damn. What's the name? Let your ass down and let you drink water. Then they don't come to you.
This is not setting narratives. This is not setting narratives for people we don't know, man. And we doing the same thing.
Yeah, we was fair. We was fair that time.
Yeah, I mean, he got bigger expectations than every other running back. Like, like he wasn't the one that played the best today. Someone else played better, and I'm seeing tweets of him saying, "Oh, well, he played better, so he can get traded." Like Deuce is the best running back we thought today.
And this is what we said about that we with the expectations and everything we was talking about with Mars. Ain't we doing the exact same thing here?
Nope. Because it's already reported that, Coach. Like, so if it's smoke.
That's the same thing that they did with Mars because some guys reported something.
No, but it's us. Like, it's a difference between them and us. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's coming from us, it's like we not trying to set up Blue and we not making shit up on Blue. These was consistent reports. And then when you see when he first started, he was running with the 14 and they was saying because he was picking up the playbook slow. That they was leaking that out of training camp. And so now when you see Dak talking to him every time with a certain demeanor that didn't look like encouragement, it's a safe assumption to say it could be the same thing. It's a safe assumption now.
So
hold on, Coach. Hold on. And then I also said this, Coach. I said it could be nothing. Didn't you hear me say that? You didn't hear me say that? Because it's us, Coach. We not them.
But you did say it where it looked like it was not
encouragement. It did look like. I said it could be nothing, but it did look like. And that's when Lou was like, "Man, ain't nobody encouraging you coming straight."
Anybody encouraging me? If my quarterback is drilling me to left tackle, Coach, what is anybody drilling?
It's a safe assumption, but we being honest and also calling it assumption. We not saying that it is what it is. See, that's what make it safe when it's coming from us. We not them. We not the old media people who just look for shit to just drum up. That's not this crew. This crew is gonna give honest analysis.
Yeah, but he's a third round pick, and this is his first time putting on the pads and getting out under the lights. Don't think he had a horrible game. No. Yes, he's maybe getting the playbook and all that, but let's don't set it up, man. Like, it's a problem, man. This is his first game out the box, man.
I'm also not going to ignore if he could be having a playbook issue. It's both ways. It's like you don't want to be too critical, but you don't want to be blind. That's fair.
I see it both ways. I see it both ways. I can see Coach saying, "Hey, give him a chance." You know what I'm saying? This is first time up underneath the lights. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's fair.
We were super critical of Joe. You know what I'm saying? His first time under the lights. But then it was like, you know what? That's his first time, man. We're going to give him a little, give him a chance to redeem himself. But at the same time, and hear me out, Coach, maybe they're being hard on him because they have high expectations, because they believe in him. They see the potential, but you know how it is sometimes, Coach. You got them players, you really got to get in their ass because you want them here, but you only been seeing them here. But not the fact that they don't think he can do the job. I think that's why they're getting on him, because they believe he can do the job. But to be fair, they need to take it easy on his back.
Yeah, well, everything's based off the level of expectation you give it, and that's how basically your opinion is going to be gonna come out. And I understand if the level, we just gotta temper our level of expectations on him and not make them too high.
Well, I'll say this because I don't think I spoke. I'll say this: if Dak is getting on his ass and it's about a protection, that is in his right because it's my life and my livelihood you're dealing with when you're responsible for that. So if it's a protection issue, if it's something that he didn't see right, if he went to the wrong dude on a blitz pickup, Dak Prescott, who was the veteran quarterback and was probably going to be the captain on this team, has everybody getting his ass. And they're just me speculating because I don't know what the conversation was. They could have been talking about the weather. Yep. They could have been talking about what they're going to do at the club.
Right.
It's Friday night. They could have been talking about anything.
He could be spending time with him because he believe in him. We don't know.
There could be a little home. It could be a little homeboy. They could be on there shooting the shit.
Yep.
We don't really know what the conversation was. You know what I'm saying? But to lose point, the timing is what makes it seem like.
It was every time.
The timing would make it seem like that. Yeah. So I'll just say I don't know. But shout out to Jadon Blue, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Jadon Blue. Hope you you continue to develop. Hope you continue to work on the things that are holding you back from being a top tier back. But the talent is there, man. The talent is definitely there. And to Coach Marv's point, he a 5th round pick, not even a 3rd, not a 4th. He a 5th round pick. And really, the desperation we have is not really because of Jadon Blue. The desperation we have is because of how the Dallas Cowboys front office handled the running back situation. We're in a level of desperation where we need somebody to step up and elevate away from the pack. So it's not Jadon Blue himself. It's the situation that Jadon Blue has been placed in and how much we actually may have to depend on him. That I think people are very hard on him, and it's really not his fault. So I understand why it wouldn't be fair to him, but reality is reality. Like you need Jadon Blue or one of these boys to step up, and the guy with the most upside is Jadon Blue.
Yeah.
So y'all listen. The season has started. So we pulling for all the guys now. So the next time we come together, it's gonna be game time. So we thank y'all for everybody for coming out. I'm definitely not gonna do no final words because that's gonna make this shit like another 30 minutes. So listen, man, we out, and then when we come back, it's gonna be game time, man. It's gonna be time to go to war. We out.
Salute, fellas.
Salute to you, Coach.
It's 1,000.